The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. So call Two Eagles Auto Body and ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. The Knockem Dead.
We are having so much fun, and we know you're going to love our next guest. His name is Tony Walker, and he is a comedy guy. Comedy cures everything. So.
Absolutely. I had cancer at the age of 32, and I do believe that the laughter and the positive attitude got me through it just as much as the medications did, which led to the comedy troupe that I run called Knockem Dead Comedy. We do dinner theater, murder mysteries, game shows, kid shows. We're not stand-up or anything like that, just comedy shows, variety shows.
So you go to restaurants and where else? Like theaters?
Restaurants, private parties, corporate events, fundraisers. Did I say fundraisers?
Fundraisers, firehouse.
Comedy shows, they're murder mysteries, they're audience participation. It's a scripted show because there's clues and hints that have to go out, but it's not a don't blink or you'll miss something. It's not Agatha Christie.
Right.
It's a comedy. It's lighthearted, but one of the characters does get killed,
right.
And then the audience has to figure out who did it and why. And if it's a private party or a corporate event, we personalize it to fit their event.
Now, do you ask the audience for help with the mysteries? Or
Yeah, they solve it.
All by themselves.
Based on what they saw during the show, we even give them a little section where they can interrogate the suspects.
Oh, that's
and,
fun.
So we'll deflect, deny, point fingers at other characters, but everybody makes the rounds throughout the whole room and talks to people.
The show is guaranteed. It's 100% guaranteed fun.
Totally.
Everywhere we go,
always.
Everybody loves that show.
The audience just get so involved, and there's just such a part of the show, and that makes it even better.
Other things that you do aside from mystery.
we do game shows. Oh, the game show, we have a podium with lights and buzzers and sounds, and it's basically
Like
a trivia game show, or it could be, again, we ad-lib with that too. So they may want a trivia game show, but if we show up and they're a loud, boisterous group and they're a lot of fun, we could ask them to do funny physical challenges or do some karaoke or whatever, or name that tune, whatever we feel like doing, and they'll be willing to do. We'll take it there.
What movie introduced the phrase, "There's no crying in baseball"?
Oh, wait.
What letter comes after A? Yes, there you go. Go ahead. B is correct!
Is there a favorite skit that you do that just still cracks you up every time you do it?
We do a lot of audience participation murder mystery shows, comedic murder mystery shows. And there's two shows. We have a mob show. We're in New York. You have to have the mob shows. And we have a redneck wedding, which is just
Oh, that I have to come see that one.
You're welcome
Yeah!
anytime. In fact, I even
Well,
brought
growing
you a
up in
shirt.
St. Louis, Missouri, I have to say, you did?
Oh, of course I did. That you will wear
Hey!
everywhere you go. In fact, I have a whole bunch. I'm giving one out to everybody.
Everywhere I go. Okay.
That's right.
There you go.
Knockem Dead Comedy.
Oh, that's great.
Can I
Knockem Dead
pretend I'm
Comedy.
drinking something?
Excellent. Yeah, you can pretend like
Thanks,
you're drinking
thanks.
something.
I'm having fun on the set.
We actually do put water in it when guests ask.
Just
we
not
do. But
this
if you
guest,
but if you don't ask ahead of time, wait, this one's full of water. You ready? One, two,
Nice.
three. All right, there you go.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
Had an awesome time.
All right. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Okay, we'll just do that for now.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knockem Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie. Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky.
Brought it up subtle, and I'm like,
Yep.
Hey, we're on the air. No, it's cool. It's cool. She just turned the mics on.
I just did it.
Why did you do that? Why did you turn the mic on? The guy's
because
talking.
I realized that because the video was about to end, and then I had
wow.
And then so I was scrambling because I wanted to get rid of the third cam because we don't need it. So I was trying to do that really, really fast, and I couldn't talk at the same time.
Did you start before or after I got canceled? Okay, I got you.
No.
So we don't need the cat. Jay's not coming in.
No. Oh,
I forgot.
Oh no, Jay's not at work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jay's at work.
what? The guy's actually working?
I know.
I don't believe that for a second.
So yeah, so I just it
He's
was
making a
really
delivery.
quick. The second I turned it on, I said, "Ho, we're on."
Okay. All right. Let me make my announcements quick, and you got to turn the graphics on there.
You got to tell me
So
what
right now
to
it's just
do.
audio.
What's that?
Yeah.
So it's just audio.
No.
This is delayed.
Yeah, it's on. It's playing. I just have it that way so we can see the comments, and they're on none. They're on none. Hi everybody. Welcome to the wow.
What a chaotic start.
It's not even Monday.
Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Podcast, coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club, where this week, Thursday night, Vic DiBattista will be here. Friday and Saturday, Sean Donnelly. In the Giggle Room on Thursday, Carla Okerson, Allison Persky, Bonnie Scalisi, Mo Meltz, Shari Palin, and a whole bunch of others. Saturday night, that guy, right? No, this guy.
This guy where?
Saturday here in the Giggle Room? With this guy.
I am here. That's gonna be awesome.
I scared you, didn't I?
I was actually excited. I was like, "Am I in the main room?" And I didn't even know about this. Who got the email? Like, what's
With Pam Roth and Sal Ranieri.
Yes, Sal Ranieri, Pam Roth.
The brokerage this weekend in Belmore. Jessica Kirsten is there on Thursday. You think she'll stop here?
No.
No. We have a running joke. Jessica Kirsten used to do a podcast out of here.
Really?
A few years ago. And we used to say to her, she would...
Yeah, because I was her engineer, and I would come in like anytime she wanted, like Saturdays, anytime. And she's like, she goes, and so I asked her one time to be on the show. She's like, I would love to do that. And then she canceled like...
It's at least 6.
5.
No, I'm thinking 6 or 7 she canceled on us.
Yeah.
So 7 times?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a running joke.
And it was always on a Wednesday. And like, but it got to the point where like the people listening to the show would be like, Wednesday, hey, is Jessica Kirsten going to pretend to come on and not show up? You know?
Teddy Smith is playing the brokerage Friday and Saturday. And then at McGuire's out in Bohemia this weekend, Megan Hanley Friday and Saturday. She's one of my personal favorites. She's great. Go to govs.com, check out the full schedule, and make yourself some reservations. And, of course, go to knockemdeadcomedy.com, find out what we got going on. July 22nd is our next show open to the public. We're playing Peppercorns in Hicksville, doing our mob-themed audience interactive murder mystery. And go to knockemdeadcomedy.com, find out who we are, what we do, and find out how you can hire us for your fundraiser, your corporate event, your private party, or whatever it is you got going on. We are here, Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. That's the name of the Facebook page. That's the name of the YouTube channel. We are interacting with you guys on the YouTube channel. So say hi to us, and we'll say hi back, just like Chris Thomas did. The hottie Chris Thomas. Oh, and Andy Plagano, speaking of hotties.
But I don't get what Andy's saying. I don't get the joke.
He's spelling the words wrong. I'm not really paying attention.
Pants to leg ratio is as close to 1 as possible in that studio right now.
What does that mean?
That means we're wearing pants, I think.
Or saying that we have tight pants, but in a sophisticated manner.
Oh.
Was it? I think that was too smart. That went over everyone's head.
That's
when it
usually
said
the case
leg
with Andy.
ratio, yeah, so I was thinking it was like an amputee thing, but I couldn't figure it out.
Well, I think it's an amputee, skinny jeans, skinny dick thing. I think.
Oh.
I think.
I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's wearing shorts. I'm pantsed out as
Jean
per
shorts,
usual.
bold move,
Those are
wow.
nice. Gene. Those are nice.
Do you ever wear shorts? Do you have skinny shorts?
No, they're not skinny shorts. I got a.
How did he just say not cheap? He's like, those are not cheap, and then just went to your
Not
shorts.
cheap.
Wait, is
What
that
did
what
I
they
say?
said? You said not cheap?
No,
Not
that
no,
a-
I
that's
said
a
those are
compliment.
nice. I was like,
Oh,
those
okay.
are
They
nice.
spoke like 8 different languages at the same time. I was like,
Yes.
this kid should
I do
fucking-
own shorts. I have shorts. I like wearing shorts every once in a while. I get down with the shorts. I do. I wore shorts yesterday. You wouldn't believe it.
Wow.
Hate
It was,
shorts.
it was big. There's this company, Chubbies. The name of the company is Chubbies. They make, bro, don't laugh. Shit's hysterical.
So
laugh.
then he should
shorts.
laugh.
Yeah, you whatever.
Don't laugh at the stereo.
Best shorts. I got a nice, 7-inch inseam on them, which is an issue.
Baby.
Yeah.
Sally's going to
That's
Long Beach
thinking
after the
ahead.
show. Slut.
I do like wearing shorts, but if I can get away with pants, I'm just gonna do it. I like pants more, honestly. I don't know.
Riveting. All right, so how was your weekend? You guys both performed here in the Giggle Room this on Saturday.
Yeah.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
Nah, it was actually a good show.
That was
yeah.
quite the lead-in. You were like,
Fantabulous.
fantabulous.
I just wanted to get right after it, yeah. Fantabulous. Nah, it was pretty dope, actually.
That was a long Butera show on Saturday, man.
Yeah, it was, man.
How many people were up there? It seemed like
I counted 13, maybe.
And then
I
plus,
thought higher. I was gonna go like 17.
No.
No, not that
It
much.
may have felt that
Felt
way, but
that
no,
way.
that definitely wasn't the case. But
It
people
went,
did a lot
it
of
went
time.
fast, though. I mean, I feel like since I was hosting, you're like, there's so much, like, at all
Oh
times.
yeah, you would
you're
know.
moving,
You
yeah.
were probably.
Yeah, I'm not really just sitting there. Like, everyone's being timed. I'm lighting, so I'm doing shit, throughout the entire show. So it kind of went faster for me. I feel like, but I think there were like 13, maybe 14.
But it's interesting for a comedian because Butera does not keep track of who he asks to be on these shows.
No.
Unless you make the poster, and that's what he does. He actually refers back to the poster.
Yeah.
To see who's on the show.
Yes.
And I saw at least one guy walked in and said, "Hey, John, you asked me to be on the show tonight." And John's like, "Okay," and put him
Yep.
on the list.
Yeah.
And then you had Austin, who was like, "John, you asked me to be on the show," and John's like, "No." And then the poor kid didn't even get to perform. And we totally put John on the spot here on Saturday night on the air. I said, Austin's sitting on the couch, John sitting right next to him. I go, "John," I said, "Austin said you gave him permission to do this show."
Oh, my God.
And John's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Austin pulled out the text and showed it to him.
Yeah, he showed us.
And me- and he's-
I have the text. It says you asked me to be here. That's like, yeah.
And then John still wouldn't let him on.
I don't know who took my phone, but that wasn't me. I was
No.
like-
Actually, no. He did try to give him a spot afterwards, but then like I feel like at that point, at that point as a comedian, you're like, fuck it. I already feel like I'm like a nuisance now. There's no point to.
It happens, though. There was a show I think it was this past Friday at McGuire's, one of his shows, and I wasn't on. I never heard about it, anything at all. Jay texts me, "Bro, where are you?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm literally, beating my meat right now. And he's like, "You're on the list." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he has your name down." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Oh, I actually saw Tim Crumpier at the brokerage that night.
Nice.
He's very good, isn't
He's
he?
the man.
And that's why you beat your meat. 'Cause
Yeah,
you saw
I was
Tim.
in the crowd doing it.
He's
yeah.
also really good. Like when he comes in and does radio, he's just really.
Yes.
'cause
Yep.
you can't be good at everything, and
Right.
and sometimes people are, no offense, but some people are funnier here, and
Right.
then when they go on stage, you're like, oh, and I'll sit there because I don't do this for a
Right.
living,
Where
so
me
I'll
and Dan
just sit
rank
there as
that.
like I'll be like just a person in the audience going, I thought they'd be funnier, on
that's-
stand up.
I've met a lot of
and
people.
he's just what you see here is what you see there. He's so
Oh, that's
funny.
great.
No, he translates it so well onto stage. Like he
Yeah.
I know
Oh, yeah.
him from my job. He comes into my job,
Oh,
and then
yeah, I forgot
he
about that.
actually
Such a smart man.
is the one who told me about,
about that.
the class, like John Truson's class that I took. So he's the one that got me involved. So you can tell over the last I guess almost 3 years at this point, he's been kind of like, oh shit, this kid's still doing it. That's fucking cool. So damn,
How the fuck they let him
That's
in?
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like when he talks too.
yeah.
Chappelle,
he came in the other day. I saw
Chappelle
him.
got me involved. Chappelle
Chappelle-
came up to me one day. He's like, "Kid, you got something? I just know it. I'm gonna book you on a.
He saw him on the street.
I'm gonna book you at a bar
Asking
show.
for change.
You have to bring 6." I was like, "All right, bet.
Bring 6.
Let's get it started."
It was cool. He's so funny, man. Tim he's
Yep.
great. He really is. He's such a
Absolutely.
good guy. And he even said to me,
Are you
he's
sponsoring him or something? Or is
I will.
Just do you get $10
Chris
or-
Thomas wants to
He gave him
call
$20
in.
to promote his next show.
Chris, you want to call in? Do you?
But it's got to be really quick because we got trivia and we got like a couple of things lined up. They're already loaded
Chris
on the
is getting
computer.
scolded.
Who is this?
No, I'm just saying we don't have a handful of times. But if she's got something cool, I always love.
But
to talk
that's
to
what I was
Chris.
about to ask.
Can I call in?
Maybe she's looking to do Tuesday trivia. Maybe.
Do people just ask like that? Like you can
Well,
just do that?
Chris is a part of our family. She's been in here several times, and and she's hot, so we let her do whatever.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can have my number.
She's hot.
Can we
She's
get, like,
funny.
a video, like, popped
Call
up,
my
FaceTime?
number.
She must have.
She's from Hicksville.
Oh,
She must have a reason she wants to call
Her
in. So
sister
let me punch the number.
was one of Tony's best friends. He passed away.
Her brother.
Oh,
Her
what did I say,
brother.
sister? Yeah.
Is she married?
Yes. With 2 children, I believe, and a dog.
The dog put me over.
Well, I was thinking about the dogs. I was sometimes I do that because just because what I do for a
And the
living.
dog.
I'm like, well, they have 3 dogs. How many kids do they have? I'm like,
All right, Chris. The number is up there. It's right above Joe's head. So call in when you're ready.
516-465-3990.
Yes, DJ D-Love might beat you to it.
DJ Diddles may.
But we'll hang up on him.
DJ Diddles, Matt.
We'll hang up on him if he calls.
Yeah. What if Fremder gets a hold on the number? Then we're fucked.
He's called.
Yeah, he's not too bad. He doesn't take advantage of the phone lines.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Just DJ.
Just the chat log. Just
Yes, just the chat. is,
DJ's, I think, the only one.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's the Riddler.
Headphones on, boys.
Wheels up in 30 minutes. I don't know what this fucking... I feel like we're about to do the moon landing.
Hey, Chris, welcome to the show.
Hi. I put that comment on before you started talking about Tim because I was at the Tim show on Saturday.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Who was there? One of your comedians?
Yeah, we have Dan LaRocco and Joe Cravella are here. We were just telling them how hot you are.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it. I have 3 kids. That's why I'm a fucking hot mess.
But I know how many dogs they have. Like that. I know
Yes.
we have the boy and the girl who really strangely look like my son Kevin. I'll have to show you a picture of Kevin. I'm like, Kevin
Oh.
looks more like Chris's family than ours, right?
And that's fine. She can have them.
Am I right about this?
Yes,
though?
she can have
Like
them.
I remember the first time I saw a picture of your daughter and your son, and then I was like, holy shit, this is Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The son that's younger than Emerson, because I have an older son that looks like Jesus. He looks insanely like Jesus.
Nice.
And he's very religious, and he won't let us dress him up like Jesus for the holidays, which I think would be hilarious. And he's actually quite religious, so he will not let me dress him up. But he does look like Jesus.
That's blasphemy. You can't do that.
Is it blasphemy?
I think that would be blasphemy.
You're,
Or is it
you're
like a
honoring the man.
tribute?
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
tribute.
It's a
It's
tribute.
not a cover band. I don't know.
It's like he's a tribute band. I love Jesus,
Yeah.
and I look just like him.
I've never heard anybody compare anybody to Jesus. I never heard like that guy looks like Jesus.
I need
that's
to
like
see
that's
this
like the one
Oh,
comparison that never
the
happened.
Hangover.
There was a guy
Sit down,
on the,
fat Jesus. What
Yeah.
did he say?
There was a guy on The Walking Dead that looked just like Jesus.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
That show.
Joseph looks like Jesus. But I just wanted to call it about. I just laughed so hard Saturday night at Tim's show, and I feel like I hadn't seen him in like 10 years, and so funny.
Oh,
the
Tim is
man
great.
is so funny.
He is.
He really
I
is.
was there Friday, and the crowd was just great. I feel like the dynamic he creates like in shows is just very like, it's very inviting. It's very positive. Like he'll just like talk to people.
Right.
Like not even in not he doesn't.
Does
go
he have a
after,
clean show? Like, what's
Pretty-
it
I mean,
like?
he
he's
curses.
smart.
Yeah,
so
he's
I
very
figured it'd be
smart.
like a really intelligent.
It is.
Yeah.
He's got a
Comedic
whole thing
show.
about like Bed Bath and Beyond coupons. That's mad fucking funny.
Oh my God, yes. He's right. So his shtick is good, and then his improv is good.
Yes.
And I just felt compelled to say it because I would have thought the tickets would have sold out, and it was not sold out. And I was like, this man is a hidden gem. Like,
Yes.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah. He's
hilarious.
He's not. Yeah. He's not. His name doesn't come up as much as it should.
He even said to me at one point, 'cause when I saw him, he was like, I'm not. He's like as involved as I could be.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like that totally makes sense. He's like, I don't know really like who's doing what, who's working where, blah blah blah. Who is this?
That's Kevin.
Is it Jesus?
No.
Oh.
I'll send Jesus over. I'll
So
send him to
seriously,
Sallie.
like
Sallie.
look at the picture that's going to be on the screen in like 5 seconds, and it'll.
No, I can't because then.
Oh,
can I do it all on
right.
the
Too
phone?
bad.
You
'Cause-
could text it back to me.
Yeah, I'll text it to you, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, did this child fall out of my vagina?" Because it's like
He might
crazy.
have.
Oh yeah, look, this looks like Kevin, like Jesus.
Oh, is that him?
There's Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now show the picture because
Well,
they just saw a
yeah,
picture of Kevin,
yeah.
and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, see,
Did
there's
this child
Jesus.
just fall out of my vagina?
I think he came out of my vagina. That could
he literally looks like Dan with fucking like
Yeah,
a
like
Nirvana
really,
haircut.
people, like doesn't the first picture I showed just look like this kid?
Dan the Rock with long hair right there.
Oh man.
I like how like quick like
He does.
if someone has long hair with a beard, we just assume that they're like Jesus.
I
Like,
know.
he's low-key a little bit more blonde than Jesus was.
Anybody? Yeah.
Now, I don't know what church you're going to, but I go to a real Aryan church, and my Jesus is almost blonde like this.
An American.
Listen, I always say this though. Joseph is like Jesus with a good food plan. You know, he's away at college. He has a really good food plan. So, you know, a lot of times you go to church and you just want to give Jesus a sandwich. Like, he's starving.
I just sent it to you.
My Jesus has a red mohawk. That's my Jesus.
That's a different church.
Hipster Jesus.
Yes, this does look like my son.
Doesn't it look like he could be your son?
Yeah.
It's weird.
He might be.
Yeah.
Chris, did you go to the hospitality ball last night?
I did not.
Oh,
Did you?
No, I wanted to hear all the stuff about it because you go to all the good stuff, man. I thought for sure you.
I
would've been
do.
there.
Well,
I know,
you know I'm just the +1, right? I'm Antoinette's +1. She is out of town, but the +1, they don't.
At this?
They don't really
Yes.
give out a lot
I
of
was gonna
tickets. That, you know, she would have had to pay. So
Yes, right.
she goes to a lot of events where they ask her to host, like MC. She was MCing that night with Mike Del Judas, like that event.
Right. Yeah.
And,
Well, he played it again. He played the hospitality ball last night too.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's so many people that, like, I think even the News 12 people have to pay. But Antoinette's out of town, so I've just been, you know, back to being a regular pauper.
I'm sure they do have to pay because it's run by the Baldwin brothers.
Plus ones were $150. I heard.
Is that what it was? $150?
$150.
Those Baldwins, they'll make everybody pay. They don't care. They're pricks.
Yeah. So I heard
Yeah.
they're straight shooters, though, real straight shooter guys.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But, you know, I did meet him on the show. I did meet him on the show.
You met who?
Alec Baldwin. He was the host when I was on the game show.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that he was the host
Yes.
when you did the match game. That's
Yeah.
right.
And I told you, like, he stares into your soul. Like, when
Yes.
he looks at you, he, like, stares. He has these crystal blue eyes, and he just doesn't make eye contact. Like, he makes eye contact.
Chris,
I
It's
went.
not alarming.
touch
It
my
wasn't
big sweaty
disturbing.
ball. Did you try to make a connection like, hey, I'm Long Island?
Alec Baldwin.
No, I told you, the whole thing was so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I bet.
But he did ask me if I was from Canada, which I thought was odd, because have you heard, like, listen to me speak.
I went with him too.
I'm sorry. All right.
Oh, nice. I went
Wow, what the hell?
I really just...
You just gave her the light. You really.
What was that?
Wow.
That was the Oscars music.
No, that's good that you have so much material. I am thrilled. I just wanted to call about that show, and then you started talking about it, and I was like, I got to call.
I went with Alec
Like,
Baldwin to a shooting range. It was a.
No, you didn't because you're still here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
How'd that go? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus and Alec Baldwin should never be said in the same conversation in the same day, in the same 30 minutes.
We're approaching it.
But, yeah, I'll let you get to trivia. I do enjoy it very much, so I don't want to
All right, cool.
hold that back.
Yeah,
But I just had to call about that. And also, can I just make a guest request for your show?
Yeah, go.
Yes,
Patel,
absolutely. What?
Pinky Patel is coming to Governors.
Kiki Patel.
No, Pinky Patel.
Oh.
Do you know this?
Yeah.
Patel?
I just
Yes.
saw something on Instagram.
Yeah,
Can you get her on your show? She is so funny. Sallie, you've got to watch her.
Yeah? I've never heard of her, so yeah, I'd love to do that.
You have to.
She's like a TikTok sensation. She's funny. Antoinette and I are going. Paying
okay.
retail for Governor's tickets to go see Pinky Patel because she's that
Wow,
funny.
okay.
For us.
nice. All right.
When is she coming? Do you know?
It's in the next few weeks.
Yes, I can send you the thing. But if
No,
you
we
can
can
get her
look
on
it
the show, she's so funny.
All right.
She's great on YouTube. So I hope it translates on the stage. I think she's really funny. So I just wanted to call and make that request. If you could get her on the show, I would be so excited.
Just for you, baby.
I'm not really
gonna
that
look into
giddy,
it.
too. She's really funny, so I hope you guys get to meet her in person.
Oh yes.
Cool.
And I hope she is as kind and funny as she comes across on YouTube. You know.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right.
because
Well, I hope you guys
sometimes,
are well.
sometimes the YouTubers, they have a little bit of a transition to the stage. So I hope hers is seamless.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like you said, some people are great on your show, or some people are great. I mean,
Because
some
I
of the
hate their
roast
feelings
comics-
to be hurt when they go on stage and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah, but you
this
got to
isn't-
prepare, and
yeah, this isn't easy."
you can't just hide behind the digital online.
The green
but
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
doesn't-
some people surprise you.
Yeah, but you can't bring that onto a stand-up stage with you. It's just you.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like a different craft, but even I am very open to someone like seeing a new comic, and then even if they think like a year later, if they're working on it, like I have a lot of respect for that. I think that
Yeah.
not everyone's going to knock it out of the park. If they do the first time, good for her. But I just think what she does on the YouTube is hilarious, or TikTok, and then if hoping it.
Yeah.
If not, I still support her. I still like it's her first time out.
Right.
Give her a shot. But her YouTube's very funny. Or I should say TikTok because it's little snippets. TikTok, very funny, and I really think she would. I think and hope she'll be funny on your show because I know you're going to get her, and then funny on the stage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Good
work
luck.
on it. I will
We'll
work
talk to
on it.
Pinky.
Thank you. I will be tuning in.
All
Thank
right.
you, baby.
Chris.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Good
You
luck
too,
with
Chris.
trivia.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Need it.
She's coming to Governor's in August 18th and 19th.
This is Pinky Toe.
Wow.
Still in shock about how good the shows are for Thursday between DiBattista and Kirsten. That's kind of crazy for like Thursday nights. That's,
Who would you rather see?
I'd probably end up watching DiBattista because I like him. I
Really?
love his touch of my hole, touch of my
Yeah.
hole. That's a
I
good
would
joke.
I would actually go with Jessica because
Same.
Vic is here more. So you
That's
have more
true.
opportunities to see Vic.
You
That's
see,
true.
You
I've never
see
seen Vic
her
though,
like
so-
what, at least twice a year?
She's probably here twice a year. Where he seems to he's here more than that.
Yeah.
Kitty says Pinky is hilarious. Andy says you guys are talking about $150 a lot for plus one. What if you guys are going to
What the fuck are
what
you
you
guys-
giving at weddings that you are invited to? Yeah.
Is
He's
that
right
what
about
does
that.
that mean? Is he saying I'm cheap, or is he saying
He's saying you're paying more than $150 for your plus one at a wedding.
Oh, well, is that included into the gift I give to the
Yes.
people? Oh, well,
That's the rule of thumb, right? You got
right. You got to cover the plate,
right
at the very least.
And then,
So he's saying
and
that-
then
and then
some,
give him
yeah.
like a Starbucks gift card.
You don't eat for free at the wedding.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
You do.
Technically.
But
There's
in
no
your,
admission
like,
fee, but-
mentally.
Yeah, it's
Like, let's
like you
say
pay
I
him
was going
back.
to your wedding, and I would be like, wow, I'm invited. I would have like a wonderful meal, a great
yeah.
day, but I would know that you paid, or who's ever paying for your wedding, your wife's father, however it's going to work out.
or your husband.
Yeah, then they were probably spending. I'm just using let's say they're spending $100 for me, or $50
plate.
$100 for me per plate. So I'm bringing Tony. So now it's $200 you paid for me to be there. So I'm going to give you like a $300 gift.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? I don't
didn't
want
propose
you
her,
to
you know
pay
what
for
I'm
me.
saying?
I don't want you to pay for me. Yeah.
Lasagna.
Whenever they got the steak, I'm getting steak.
Now
for
you're
the-
I had
talking.
salmon at my sister's wedding. It was fucking delicious.
Where was it?
So good.
Sick invite.
Catering food is really good.
The Loft by Bridgeview in Island Park.
The loft.
I know, but not
Right.
that Loft.
We went in between the reception and the ceremony. We went
Right.
and watched the movie.
Watch the movie.
Yeah.
Long, then did 5 minutes.
Yes,
No, wait, I actually did a speech at my sister's wedding. It was my first stand-up set ever. I'm not even fucking with you guys. It was before I started. My sister and brother-in-law said, we want you to do a speech.
Did you prepare it?
Oh, yeah.
Good
and
for
I
you.
ripped
planned
it up,
for your
man.
timing,
You're
like
like
for
the
the laugh.
best family member.
I wasn't the best man or anything. They were like, we just want
Yeah.
to do a speech. You're fucking funny, and everyone knows that, and blah, blah, blah. So literally, I did like
Everybody
I
knows
did a
that,
tight
blah, blah,
five.
blah.
I did a tight five, and I prepared so. And I also, it was my sister's wedding. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
But who
I
was
got-
You
headlining?
want it to be funny and touching.
Joe. He did 3.5 minutes. He got booed off. They couldn't follow me.
And then Austin
But-
showed up, but you wouldn't let him perform.
Took him right off. I was like, "Oh, you owe me $200."
I was on the
Because he's gonna eat
poster.
2 plates. Let's be honest. But
I was on the invitation.
took him off the flyer. So I literally prepared shit. My best joke, I shushed everyone. I'm not even fucking with you. Like, the bar is so low when you're
You're
doing
like,
a,
you
when
gotta
you're doing
hear
a wedding.
this.
You
Like
actually
that.
went, shh, shh, shh.
No, I shushed everyone. I have the video, dude. I literally, I got so uncomfortable. I was drunk, first off. I was drunk right off cocktail hour. I was talking to my brother. I was like, dude, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this speech. I had anxiety for like a month about it. I was gonna throw up, and I was like, thank God we have some time. Literally, they bring the salads, and then the fucking dude's like, all right, we're gonna do some speeches. I'm like, now? Literally, my vision's going crazy. I had flashcards, and I go up there, and I just ripped it, man. And I got to say some nice stuff, but one of the best jokes I said was they're like 11 years apart. The two of them, and he's older, my brother-in-law, and this is actually, I told a story about my sister. I was like, when Ellie was 7, she actually went outside and sprayed bread with Windex and fed it to birds. I was talking about how nuts she is, and she actually did that. So I said that, and people were laughing, and I was like, but they work out very well, because on that same day, Ryan graduated from high school.
I just did the math. I was doing the same joke in my head before you got
she
there.
She actually did that
I'm
at
like,
7. 11 years makes him 18, and it just kind of wrote itself. And it was so perfect the way I told it because of like the age difference. And I was like, he's so old. And everyone was like, ah! There was like 140 people there. Biggest crowd I've ever done. And I just remember being like, oh, this is so fun. And even though I was like wasted and like really nervous, because it's like, just the responsibility of doing the wedding speech or whatever. And then my sister's maid of honor bombed right after me. She went up there. It was fucking the worst thing I've ever seen.
I love being the best
She was
one.
just up on stage like, anybody else fun? Is it hot in here?
Maybe how's time
If the person goes first, all you think about is, I just have to beat that guy.
Yes.
This is no problem.
She did all new material.
Yeah.
It all tanked. Literally, I had a lot of people after that being like, you should be a comedian. Have you ever thought? I was like, of course I thought of it. Like, stop, you know. And then it was the following.
The important part, the girl that bombed, did you
stick it in?
Yeah.
Why? No.
She wasn't hot? She's drunk. She's at a wedding. She's feeling upset.
She was there with her husband.
Comfort. Oh, she's there with her husband.
Yes, and
but it's a wedding.
I've known her my whole life, and I don't look at her that way, and I don't really like her. but
don't really like her.
I'm not
now,
bad.
who's Adona?
Adona's my coworker. She is Muslim, so we should probably lock the doors. Kidding. She's a great girl. I actually saw her at the boardwalk in Long Beach last night. She probably logged off.
Look at it,
this
all
point.
caps. Dan is the
Dan
man.
the man.
Dan the
He's
man.
aight. Like, Dan is aight.
He is aight. Adona. She, you know what's actually funny? So like, I just made a Muslim joke. That's fucked up. But this girl has a great sense of humor, an amazing sense of humor.
I'm glad there's not a T at the end of her first name.
A donut. Oh well, people call her that often.
Do they? They call it donut?
A donut.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a good one though.
No,
but
it's not.
Great sense of humor. When she started working there, she literally was like, "Hey, I'm a donut. I'm Muslim," and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't feel
That's
safe."
how she introduced herself?
She's weird.
Did you say, I am Dan, I'm American? Like, what?
No,
the hell?
no.
What is
How do you
that?
pronounce her
That's
last name?
Mehmeti, I think, or some Mehmeti. I don't know. I don't ask.
Mehmeti, sure.
But she has a great sense of humor, and she's brought up a bunch of times, and I make all the happy jokes. I'm like, oh, Donna, your attitude is so dynamite. I'm like, you got an explosive personality, all this stuff. I just say a bunch of shit, you know? I'm like, whatever.
It's like you're set on stage, basically.
And I was like, oh, this table. I was like, that looks like your family. They just left me a bomb tip. Like, whatever. I just say a bunch of like it's fucked up. But she started it, basically, by opening the door. I'm not, like, so we have a great time. I literally
doesn't mean that she opened up the door.
No, she laughed. She laughs her ass off. She
no,
laughs
I
her
know
ass
that,
off.
but you made it seem like it was like you're like no.
Bro,
she
she literally
said
looks
she was
at me.
Muslim. It's okay. It's like
if there's
that
a
doesn't
table that she like hates, she looks at me and she goes boom. She does that. I'm like, not even me. So that's on her.
But we're getting one side of the story. Let's find. We should. Adona, you should call in, or we'll talk to you
Adona
another
should
day.
call in.
And if you have a nice, embarrassing story about Dan, please call.
Nope. You gotta go off the air.
Speaking of which, anything new with the Eggman?
The Eggman.
Pasta guy that
Pasta guy.
at your door.
Pasta guy. I'm thinking.
No,
eggs.
I saw his car the other day. I know the direction he lives.
The direction.
Dan gets terrified when he comes on. He's
But
just
how do
like,
you know
what?
he wasn't leaving?
Like, oh fuck, he's
What?
coming.
Was he driving by? Or you just
No,
saw
I
him
saw him parked. I don't know. There's a apartment building down my block. It could be him. I don't know. But really quick,
Because you ran too fast to find out who was him.
My pants were tight. It didn't go well. I got in trouble because Adona sent a message to our group chat, our work group chat, and she ran into one of our other coworkers. She was like, guys, look, blah, blah, blah. She was with this girl, Kira. I just sent this thing. I was like, oh my God, Kira, stay safe. Watch your back. Like, whatever. Like, she was with her. Laughing, hysterical, whatever. And then she said, Dan, I'm calling HR. And I said, I'm calling Homeland Security. And I dragged it, and I don't really know when to stop. All of a sudden, my phone dings. Our manager, a text like this, texts me on the side, and she's like, you need to stop it with these jokes, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
All this, I understand you're a comedian, but you can't be saying, and I'm like, literally, like...
I quit.
me, fuck you. This manager isn't even there anymore, man. But like me and her, Adona, just have like, she messes around. If I ever thought she was like sensitive about it or something, I would never in a million years say anything bad, you know, whatever. And I literally texted her. I was on the side. I was like, hey, like, God forbid, I don't want you to feel a certain way. And she was like, I'm dying laughing. She's like, I'm with my friend like right now. I was like, well, I just got a text from this bitch, and you know, I'm in trouble. Like,
well, how did the manager find out?
It was in the
part
group
of
chat.
the group chat.
It was like a 28-person group chat that I said I'm calling Homeland Security. So it's a little.
That's
tough.
what I'd write back.
Yeah.
We're not at work right now.
I'm off the clock.
This is not a
I'm
work
home.
phone, so you're now going to pay me $15 an hour for.
Thank you.
Just
Having
like
this text.
Just like Starbucks, we're now unionized. Up yours.
That's never good.
What the?
Who's calling?
Welcome to the radio show.
Hey, is that that kid Dan LaRocca lived down there in Long Beach?
Oh, God.
Yes, he does. As a matter of fact.
That's him on this show?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the guy who put the fucking pasta on you.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
it's Pasta Man.
I got a bone to pick.
You have a bone to pick, you son of a bitch? Yeah, what's your fucking bone?
I'll give you a bone. I'll tell you what. I got the lid. You left the lid on the. You littered. I saved the pasta. If you want it, we could break bread over it and bury this hatchet. What do you say?
Oh, that's peaceful.
Yeah, I'm willing to.
Listen,
or he can get a donut to bomb your fucking house.
Hey, listen, pal. Some of us have real fucking jobs, so I only have a fucking second here.
Okay.
All right? Some of us aren't sitting there making fun of Muslim people all the time.
Right, I am. It's a great life.
No, it's obvious. I see that.
Right. Is this Don Sill?
No, it's Pasta Man. Didn't you hear what he said? Do you have a name, Pasta Man?
I don't think I need to give my name just in case there's like some legal shit.
So what exactly was the problem? Like why did you feel the need to throw pasta at Dan's
The
house?
problem is here's this guy and his brother, and I want to bang them. They wear these tight fucking pants around all over. They're getting everybody hard and fucking worked up.
Right.
And I wanted to fuck him, and he won't. So.
Well, yeah, we have our friend Jeff Bosch. He says, bury the hatchet or bury the bone.
That guy doesn't sound funny at all. All right, listen, I got customers. All right, I got customers.
Right.
So.
Right,
hey, Dan, you and your brother, let's do this sometime. Okay?
Yeah, just
All
be direct. Ask straight up.
Put some pasta around your
in my
penis.
culture, that is fucking direct. I thought you were fucking.
Well,
like
when
me.
you put the card in the pasta, it did say "suck my dick," so I should have.
That's what I couldn't
known.
be any clearer. I couldn't be any fucking clearer.
True.
All right, listen, I gotta go.
Thank you, Pasta Man.
All right. Pasta Man. Good God.
All right, so before we get to trivia, do you want to play your video?
I think he likes me.
But can you put it up there? Like change this to comments? Can you put it so then they can see it?
This doesn't say a word.
No.
That's the funniest
All right.
joke. I think she likes me. She's over
Well,
there
all they
making
have to do
out
is
with her
hear.
boyfriend.
All they have to do is hear what they're saying. It's weird enough.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna play a video. There's this apparently, which I never knew they did this.
What?
What are we doing?
What state was this in? Do you know?
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know what state it is, but
What
it's
is it? What is it?
they've been doing it for a long time. It's the ugliest dog of the year award.
The world's ugliest dog.
Yeah.
It's a
And-
contest.
Yeah, I've been like following it for a really long time.
'Cause you're
Yeah.
a weirdo.
If there was a real quick, if there was
Yeah.
like a world's ugliest person award, which I'm sure there probably is somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
if it was like $1 million, would you want to win that?
No.
For $1 million, I'd be okay with that. Yeah.
Right.
No.
For $1 million, no, you wouldn't.
Because you're the fucking ugliest person in the
Yeah,
world.
but you got
now.
clout. Everyone knows who you are.
It's not good clout.
You know
though.
But they
many
want
hot-
a picture with the ugliest.
I don't
man.
need people to dry heave when kissing me. I don't need people to okay.
Well, no one's kissing you at all.
First
at that
off,
point.
first off,
yeah, million,
first off, it's $1
baby.
million. Secondly, you'll get a bunch of hot women to be like, "I would have fucked the ugliest
Yeah,
guy."
he's not that bad. That boosts the
Right.
confidence.
Plus, people forget all about it in 3 days.
That's
Like,
true.
So who cares?
It comes and goes.
And
on your back.
but you still have $1 million. So yeah, I'm cool with
without
that.
taxes being taken out.
I'm-
Just like waking
put
up
me
every
in the
morning
running.
and being like, I'm an ugly motherfucker.
I'm the
I got
ugliest man
sick
in
of
the
men.
world.
And then you
the
get to
world.
take advantage of it for once. Instead of people being horrified when they see you, now the tables have turned and
No,
you won $1 million.
You
Still
can
probably
twist
be
it.
horrified, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about your personality? What if you have a great personality? Then you're golden.
I'd have greatest
wouldn't-
personality in the world. I'll take
If
that
look,
award.
look, you wouldn't win. So
That's good.
Yeah.
all right, so
Thank you.
all right, so there you go.
Thank
See that? I made you feel good.
Think he likes me. Are you hitting on me, Tony?
You're lucky Dan's between us, you son of a bitch. If you're
But
ugly,
it's fun.
right.
What? Yeah.
Andy says if you're already ugly, you may as well get paid. Exactly.
Yeah, they made $1,500.
Andy, how much you make an hour?
He won the 2021 Nassau County Aragon as Ugliest Man Award.
But I started following it like I don't know how many years ago, and this one dog name came up like wins like practically all the time. Like, have you guys ever heard of a Chinese crested?
Chinese crusted?
That sounds like a porn category. That's like
crusted.
Like crested, like a crest on top of your head, the hair on top of your head.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It looks all skinny, distorted with like little like little pony mohawk. Don't even say it.
And they just have like the hair on top of their head, and they usually are hairless. So people
they're very gross.
They're really ugly, and they often win. And they just because they're so ugly, like they make me laugh. And then I ended up getting one by mistake.
A dog?
Yeah, like I've had this Chinese crested, but I have a powder puff.
Crested or crusted? Is it
crested, like a crest on, like a crest.
Chinese.
CHR, yeah.
Wait,
I couldn't imagine having an ugly dog. My dog's so cute.
But
I don't know what the. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh, it looks like it was in the microwave.
Right.
It's like the type of dog Paris Hilton
So
would have.
I have the one that has hair all over. But
like, I know a girl looks like that.
I wanted to get a dog like I don't know. I've had this dog for 13 years. Yeah, it's something. So I've been following the ugliest dog of the year, and then one year I wanted to get another dog. So I went on like Pet Finder, and I found what was called a poodle mix. And then it turned out that people just lied. There's no poodle stuff about it. It was just a Chinese crusted,
right.
but one of the ones with hair, because the ones without hair, it's a recessive gene. So
Is the one on the right the one with hair?
Yeah, yes. So I have one that looks like that. Only I have.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's cute.
No, yeah. I mean, I have her cut.
But
ew.
This is after you shave your fucking butt. Dude.
Yeah.
Why is he getting like in like a weird position? Like that?
They're born like that.
That's doggy style.
They're totally born like that.
Come on.
That's what I was thinking.
So anyway, so it's funny. So after that, I was like,
Looks like
yeah.
Rich Parisi.
So here's the video this year. Here, press play so you guys can see it because you're not gonna be able to see it.
Oh, I'm fucking
And I'm gonna like.
So you gotta put on your earphones.
Put your headphones on.
Oh, what?
And what do you?
And then I'm gonna play it.
We're listening to how ugly the dog is.
What?
We're listening to how ugly the dog is.
Yeah, it's like a 2-minute
Well,
video.
it's a news report.
Yeah.
That's.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, am I what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
how are we doing
hand
this?
it over. Hand it over to Dan.
But
He'll
to
hit
do
the
what?
arrow to watch it as I'm playing.
But
it.
what? He's like playing it like.
All right. Start from 0. Ready?
Yeah.
1.
This is so weird.
1 starting.
Just now.
Go. Oh shit. Wow, perfect timing.
The world's ugliest dog contest is back in all its glory after a 2-year pandemic break, and boy,
Out of all
is
the
winner a
commentators?
doozy. What is the most common thing you hear people say when they first look at him?
Holy fuck.
He is Mr. Happy Face. How
Looks
could
like
he
the
not
shit I
be a
took this
winner
morning.
with that smile? That mohawk,
Out of all the music.
that tongue.
This is not the full length of his tongue. I should forewarn you.
How does she know that? Oh,
saying
he
that
licked me
Sonoma
across
County,
the room.
California's ugliest dog contest is
This is
mean.
America, man. This is America.
Mr. Happy Face's owner
This is
knows
what we
better.
can do.
Isn't he magnificent?
No.
Janita Benali
That's what they say about you,
Mr.
bro.
Happy Face from a
$1 million
shelter
richer.
where she
Isn't he
asked
magnificent?
To see unadoptable dogs. The hairless Chinese crested Chihuahua mix came from a hoarding situation and was 17 years old. At first, he
17?
couldn't even
Holy
tolerate
shit.
the human touch, but now he and Janita have bonded.
He started kissing my feet.
Kissing your
my
what?
ankles. And what
Sucking
woman
my
doesn't want
toes?
any creature to kiss their feet and ankles?
The recent winner of the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show might have longer ears, but Mr.
like a-
Happy Face is likewise taking a victory
Mr.
lap,
Happy Face.
showing
Yeah,
up on
fucking
morning
boss.
TV, enjoying a treat of pureed chicken baby food while waiting for a cab in New York City.
You couldn't
He
have got
may
a worse
seem
picture.
alien,
Looks like
my graduation
he's got
photos.
some very
It's like when
human
Sally asks like a
quirks.
question like about the
is
shit
so
that we don't
human
understand. We
like
just have our
that he
tongue
does
sticking out. We're just like,
smell a little bit
Mr. Happy Face. Oh.
Am I giving too much information away?
What did she say there?
Janita says she hopes Mr. Happy Face will inspire others to adopt older pets.
Is he like the lead drummer
tongue
for
like
Kiss or
this,
something like that?
Mr. Happy Face can't lick.
I think it might be longer than Gene Simmons.
Look, it's Kiss.
Yo.
You just manifested that.
I know he's not the drummer though, but
still. Oh my God.
The tongue is like the size of a forearm.
Isn't that so funny? And also, like, another part of the recessive gene is their teeth. After, like, just a couple of years, they just start falling out of their mouth.
And that's why the tongue comes
yeah.
out, right?
So they can't even eat, really, because their teeth. And they can't even keep their tongue in their mouth because their teeth just fall right out of their mouth. That's not the one that I have, but the ones that are bald.
So
bad teeth.
the worst scenario.
The bigger story here, though, to that was the owner.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like,
who doesn't love getting their toes licked by a creature?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I never let my dog lick my toes.
No.
Like, I always like kick him away. I'm like, I don't kick him away. I mean, like, get
I
off.
beat the shit out of him every time he comes close to me.
Wow. And then, Andy says he loves peanut butter on a sweaty day.
Janita and a dog.
So funny.
Joe, did you friend Liz Batapede?
I'm pretty sure I accepted her friend request on Facebook. Let me actually check now.
John Ruscielli looks like Mike Kaplan. Andy Plajanos, it is Chinese crusted. It's number 5 on the combo meal.
Yep, I have you added on Facebook.
Joe Beansy, yes, but guess what? They put me on hold again for 15 days. What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know.
What is he talking about?
Probably answering a question from, like, last Thursday or something.
Joe's watching yesterday's show thinking it's right now. All right, well, Joe, figure it out because we're about to do trivia.
we gotta
We're
do
doing
trivia.
trivia.
It's
How great.
trivia time. All right.
I want to see a pic of the dog's tongue up against a chick's forearm. I'll DM example. No, that's all right. That's fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Tuesday trivia. The way this works, Sally and I are going to take turns asking random trivia questions.
Yes.
There's no theme. There's no nothing. We just ask random trivia questions. We do not know each other's answers. So we're going to try and stump each other. We're going to try and stump these guys, try and stump you.
Already stumped.
That's right. So in the comments next to you or next to us or below us, wherever they are for you, type in your answers. We're not going to give out the answers till we're done asking all the questions, and then we go back, go through them again, make fun of all your answers, and then we give you the correct answer. So Andrew Fremder, I get a Chinese crusted after I eat too much lo mein.
Oh, man.
Facebook blocked Beansy again. Okay. They put me on a hold for 15 days, so he's on.
How do you get blocked on Facebook?
Maybe you guys are the problem. I don't know. I see so many people. I'm in Facebook jail again. Stop doing the thing.
I'm a little more careful. I've never been blocked. I've gotten a warning, but I've never been, like, blocked.
Well, yeah, Beansy's one of those that feels the need to criticize the president all the time.
Like one time a friend of mine said,
gas prices
like she
so
was
high
like
right now. Who gives a-
something was someone was bothering her or something was bothering him, and I was like, well, let me know and I'll, like, come over and, throat punch them for you. And I got a warning.
I called a buddy of mine.
Violent words.
Yeah.
I called a buddy of mine ugly once, and I got a warning
Are
from
you
Facebook.
for real?
It was his next door neighbor that he grew up with as a kid.
On Facebook, and I'm telling you, I wrote ugly, and as soon as I hit return, boom, there it was on my screen. Facebook does not allow these derogatory comments.
Oh,
what
man.
I think it was.
They're right on it.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something. Like I tried to post on Facebook. It was like, go support Dan. Like he's a really funny dude. And they were like sensitive content. Don't lie.
Right. Don't
You're
lie.
lying. Fact check. And I was like, well, they
Fake
know.
news. Was that a roast joke? Was that prepared?
No, I swear that was off the dome. I swear that was off the dome. I don't rehearse any roast. I'm not a weirdo.
No, you wouldn't do like the rule of 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't like pull out my phone and be like, yeah. So I post this thing on Facebook. I was like,
premise punch.
They brought up Facebook band. It's clipped.
But Janos wants to know why I'm into stumping. Well, obvious.
Funny.
All right. Question number 1, Sally O'Neill.
Stumping.
Okay. What instrument does Squidward play?
Clarinet.
Yep.
Clarinet.
Yep.
Finally.
Nice.
They're so happy.
Oh my God.
I didn't expect it to be that easy. I was like, I'm waiting for.
In DC Comics, Linda Lee Danvers is who?
A porn star?
Linda Lee Danvers.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a reporter. There's something that's like Dan. She's got to be like a news reporter. It just sounds like Dana Dealer.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Was that what?
I don't even know what was the name.
Linda Lee Danvers.
Lead?
Linda Lee Danvers.
News reporter. It's got to be.
Joe
Yeah,
says
but
news
it's
reporter.
not. Wasn't
Detective.
Lois in DC Comics, not just.
DC here.
Who is she?
I'm going with a detective.
Yeah, I'd say like a private investigator. That sounds cool.
All right.
Like if it was
Linda
Linda Lead, like at first I
Ringer-
thought it was
Ringer
like Lead,
comic,
like a
just
reporter.
She's a Ringer producer, yeah. Oh boy.
All right.
You right over there?
Yeah, I brought paperwork with me because I ran out of time. Remember, I like scooted by you to like print shit because I was like, fuck, I forgot the last 3 questions. Still with SpongeBob.
What the hell?
Heck yeah.
Who is identified as the lone land animal in Bikini Bottom?
Oh,
and I
Sandy.
need first and last name.
Oh, what the hell?
The lone land animal?
Yes.
Sandy the squirrel.
Sandy Cheeks, yeah.
Sandy Cheeks,
Adam
that's it.
Cheeks.
Sandy
Yeah.
Cheeks.
Sandy
Dan's
Cheeks.
rocking it, yeah.
I'm
Sandy
crushing,
Cheeks,
yeah.
Sandy.
I said Sandy.
You
Yeah.
said Sandy. Anyone
Sandy
can come
the
up with
squirrel.
Sandy the squirrel.
Yeah, Sandy Cheeks, which is
Sandy
a great name.
Cheeks.
Sandy, show me them cheeks.
Sandy clapped them cheeks, yeah. Sandy.
All right. I got a nice hard question. Hard question, I said. What was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the call of duty? Excuse me. What was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the call of duty?
I want to say the Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2. I don't know what's going on. I heard Call of Duty. I
I'm
just
going
think of
with
video
Medal
games.
of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
I'm going Purple Heart.
Yeah, Purple Heart is
Purple
getting
Heart's
hurt.
a good one. The Medal of Honor.
Purple Heart is when you get injured.
Whatever answer's right, I'm going with.
iCarly question.
What are we, in
Hey,
kindergarten
I'll look
today?
Oh,
I
shit.
just
I
wanted
love
to make them so
iCarly.
happy. Look how happy they are.
Freddie's mad cute.
Yeah.
It's like,
Freddie was my favorite.
Ready, man.
it's like when the kids had play dates and I mentioned the word I'm ordering pizza. They're
You
like,
guys, you guys aren't watching the reboot, are you?
Of
Nah.
what?
They brought back iCarly.
Yeah, I
It's
heard it's
just
like-
not the same. It's just corny now. When I was younger,
I
like
hate
spaghetti tacos
remakes.
was cool. Now you eat spaghetti tacos, you're a
Why?
pedophile. Like it's like
Why do we have to do it? Like, I don't know.
I don't like remakes. I can't think of one remake I've liked better or even the
They
same.
didn't even bring Sam back for crying out loud.
yeah, it's always destructive. Like and what's the storyline to the probably? Like, oh, Sam's in jail or something like that. Like,
Oh, is
it's
it?
Like, I don't. I'm just assuming. I don't know. I'm a piece of shit.
Sam's got Post Malone tattoos all over
Yeah.
his face. He got teardrops and shit. Blue bandanas.
It was a great show, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
loved
It is, but like just like end it off where it was. You know.
Oh, anyway, I didn't ask the question yet. Who is iCarly's nemesis?
It
Oh,
was
that kid.
Neville
Neville
Smith.
Neville.
Jeez, you know his last name?
Neville-
No, the last.
Papperschmidt. Neville.
No,
Neville
Papschmidt. No, Haverschmidt or some shit.
No, not even close. You're just
Yes.
you're just horrible at trivia.
Neville.
I don't know. All I know is the kid was weird. He had this weird voice.
Neville,
Yes.
yeah.
Kind of talk like this. I'll get you, iCarly.
Y'all know a lot about iCarly.
Yeah, too much.
I didn't watch
What
that
is the
much.
last name? Because that's you're close.
Neville Papschmidt. Neville.
Neville.
Fucking tap that ass. Neville. Neville Batapede.
It sounds like the name of like a law firm or something.
Neville-
Like
He actually has a
Donuts.
like a middle name too, but Neville to me I was gonna just let you have, but you were really close to the last name.
that. Yeah, I just forgot because
Pepperidge.
freaking Dan threw so many freaking names.
We're not
out
supposed to
there.
give the answers out yet. What the-
Neville. No, it's not Peter Schmidt. It's like Family Guy thing. Neville.
Neville Jinker
It's like Rican Neville Papadopoulos. Like I don't know. What's going on.
Neville Bosey.
Ah, gross. Bevel.
I'm gonna go Neville P. I'm just going P.
Yeah, Neville Plajanos.
Pushing P.
Let's see. Other than their homes and their jobs, where do most U.S. citizens spend the most time?
Say that one time. I had an ADHD attack.
Their-
I was
their
literally just thinking about something that
car.
happened in 4th grade. I swear.
Other than in their what?
I was thinking about something that happened in 4th grade. I was like,
Seriously?
I was no, like not. I didn't like nothing to get like.
Flashbacks popped up.
Yeah, I just I gotta.
Other than in their homes and their jobs, where do most U.S. citizens spend the most time?
Car.
Comedy clubs. No, I'm playing.
Is it like the bathroom or some shit or nah? 'Cause
No,
it's-
No, that's their home.
That's
Right,
in the
okay.
house. Yeah, that's kind
Unless
of
you
in
have
the
an
house.
outhouse.
It's kind of in the house.
Other than their homes and their jobs.
When you go outside to take a shit, like what's going on with your house? I don't know. Like people throwing pasta at your door. It's like, I'll be back in
shit on his
30.
step.
Be back in 30 minutes. I gotta go down the block to take a shit.
Yeah.
Their
If you
home?
like poo in other people's homes.
Look, bathroom, this motherfucker. Idiot. Kidding.
Okay.
Car. Yeah, but I thought we were
am-
talking about buildings.
I'm
It
so
seems
sorry. What were the two
job.
things? It was house and what else?
Job.
House and job.
Okay. God, house and jobs. Where else could you
It's
be?
got to be car.
I'm just gonna say. Oh yes, could be.
On the shiter.
I'm gonna go with car. That's actually very. It's very
Work,
it's
homes,
very
and jobs. We
exquisite.
said that, Andy. He said work. Stupid. We already said that.
Andy's basement.
The trunk of Andy's car.
I've always in Andy's basement.
Other than their homes and their jobs, yeah, probably the car, strip club, surfing the internet,
Restaurant or car.
The internet's not a place.
Well, it's a people. It's
It's a people.
Nah, anyway, the
Homeschool.
DMV. that's pretty funny. I'll say the car. Put me down for the station
Ugliest dog
wagon.
contest. That's usually where I'm
Yeah,
showing
Mr.
that.
Happy Face. Who should be nicknamed Mr. Happy Face in the industry? Someone. I already have names.
In the industry.
The industry. I'll text you right now, Mr. Happy Face. Sorry, I'm focused.
Go ahead.
All right. So I have 2 questions off of this chart. It's semen color. What does it mean?
Mr. Happy Face.
Semen color. I'm gonna go with like I'm just gonna say white.
It's semen color.
Yeah,
White.
so it's a chart on semen.
See-through or white?
So first of all,
This is not SpongeBob related.
what are the only healthy? There's three healthy semen colors. What are they?
Blue.
Wow. Red? No, I'm playing. Wow. I'm just gonna. I think like white or like.
Oh, it actually came out. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
No. What are you guys doing?
I can't tell you. It'll be off the air.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Well, you might not know. You might not know what the note means.
Live.
Hang on.
Someone dance mic. Someone dance mic.
Live. All right.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
I'm going white though.
There's 3 colors that are normal for semen.
Semen. All right.
Like you know,
Indigo.
ejaculation.
All right. And
What are they?
White, yellow.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was yellow.
Yellow's like a
Well, they're
loogie
all
when you're
colors,
sick.
but the 3 healthy ones.
White.
How many possible colors are there?
A lot. There's
Fluorescent blue.
What's the color for see-through? Like I don't know. Like what's
Clear.
Translucent.
Clear. Okay, clear.
Clear.
White.
And cream.
And
I've actually, yeah, sometimes the consistencies are different.
Is clear considered a color?
It is today.
so
All right, so yes,
it's
clear.
Clear, white, and what's the next one? Red is definitely not healthy. Red means you need to see a urologist as soon as possible. Dan would know.
Yes.
Let's
I'm a
see.
urologist. I would say
You don't think yellow?
Yellow just seems disgusting. Like I don't know. If,
yeah.
like I'll say yellow just to close
What
it
if
out.
it's like a rusted?
Or rusted? No, that's just I don't even know what they call it.
Rusted color.
like rusted pipes, yeah.
Not even yellow
White.
piss is healthy. You should always
Yeah,
be clear.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drink that
true.
water. All right, I'm gonna say I guess white is what we're going for, but it's not even white. It's
Racist.
Definitely white and clear. Pearly says
kitty.
How many shades of white are like? How much shades of white?
Friend, give me 5 minutes and I'll get back to you.
That is.
All right, that was funny, Fremder.
That was actually mad good. If he calls in, don't answer.
I just need to hear Sallie's voice for a second.
Hey, Fremder. That's white. That's white.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there's a little clear.
Oh, blue.
Good to know I have
It's
my
like
family tuning in
windshield washer
today.
fluid.
Blue is like the one color I don't see on the chart. It's crazy the amount of different colors there are.
Yeah,
Really?
but blue should never be
I'd
coming
say
out of
pink.
anything.
Let's go with pink, white.
No. I know it's not pink. Pink is close to red. Red
I'm
is,
talking
means,
like
red
a
means you're dying.
rose gold, like
A
a.
rose gold. That's still unhealthy.
I know.
Anything other than clear, in my opinion, or
But
white.
there's 3, so it don't matter.
I'm going orange,
gonna go
yellow,
yellow.
and clear.
I'm gonna go a little bit of yellowish because there's some animals that may.
So you're saying yellow, white, clear?
No, I'm going white. I'm going
Clear's
clear,
not color.
clear, white, yellow, just in case we have to do in a specific order.
Clear, white. In case you have to be in order.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy, that's gross.
What if she always okay?
Don't know.
Come
I
on.
just don't
I
know.
love that.
I've never
Don't you
seen
mean
it.
he?
That's a great answer. I thought
yeah,
that said, I
yellow,
thought that
white,
said
clear.
Joe Stas Bozy. I was like, holy shit, how many of them are there?
Joe Bozy.
The word atom, A-T-O-M,
Oh.
comes. This is for you, Andy Plajanos. The word atom comes from Greek meaning what?
Atom snare. That was so fucking stupid. That was so stupid.
It comes from
That was the worst joke I've ever said.
one.
What?
Uni. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to have like a flashback
The
again.
word atom is Greek, and what does it mean?
Oh, what atom is Greek? Oh.
The word.
No, the word.
The word
Atom.
is
You were
Greek.
right.
What
Yeah,
does
no.
it mean?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
In Greek.
I was about to say, there's
Like
a lot of Greek.
atoms, like molecules and atoms
Yeah.
and shit, right?
Yeah.
A-T-O-M. What's
What
the
does it
Greek
mean?
meaning of the word atom?
Pasta?
I mean, you're right. It's got to be like one,
Atom, yeah.
like the first,
Like a cell.
the beginning.
In the beginning.
It's confusing. Man.
God
It's
created.
like Sally's
Adam and
Echo
Eve.
over here.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
All right, so I go.
No, they didn't answer yet.
I'd say atom.
It's not like a caveman. Atom.
I know he's very.
It's 4 letters. We got
I like the
T-O,
diction.
yeah.
Atom.
Atom snare.
Yeah, that definitely got.
That was my best joke, actually. Atom snare.
Andy said can't be broken,
M&M, Skittles. Okay.
Particles.
but it can. There's
Bomb.
atom smashers.
Ooh, atom bomb. Yeah, well, obviously.
Yeah, it's got to be something that you can't see. I know an atom is something that you can't see with the naked eye. I don't know. Whatever the answer is correct, I'll go with that. I'll just act like
I'd
I said.
say atom. I really don't know. I'd say like it's something that has to do with fusion. Fusion. Put me down for fusion. It's a good one.
Fusion.
Definitely wrong.
It's Greek. I'm telling you, it's like Melikalikiaka or some shit.
Melikalikiaka.
You love that song. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
I had to sing that for one of my.
You sang Melikalikiaka?
Yeah, I didn't do a solo. I was kind of in the back, and she just.
Well, you will win this game today if you sing it for us right now.
No, I have a horrible singing voice.
I'll sing.
I'd end up getting. I'd have the worst voice in the entire world.
Melikalikiaka. I love that's man.
Yeah,
All right.
means I love you. Is that the?
Yeah,
I think so.
actually.
All right, next question. You have another question about
the Hawaiian-
semen?
Hawaiian
Yeah.
voice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's anti-aging.
yeah. So, what would be your problem if your semen was black? I could give you like a multiple
Wow.
choice if you want.
I can think of a million things if my semen was black.
You drank oil? Like what's?
Oh my God.
Is it a spinal cord injury? Is it vigorous sex or masturbation?
No, definitely not.
Or is it high blood pressure?
I am gonna go.
I'm gonna go with the spinal cord injury.
Yeah,
high blood pressure.
spinal cord
You would
injury.
hear about black cum if you know more often than you do.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone's
going
got high blood pressure, right?
spinal cord. I was actually gonna go spinal cord before.
Because the
but I
vigorous
lied.
masturbation, I've tested it and it's not black.
I'm going with all the above.
Is that an
Yeah.
option?
Is that an
No.
option? Oh,
Are
it's
you-
not?
He's a rule breaker.
Yeah.
All right, I'll agree with these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
spinal cord
I think
injury.
it's most guaranteed spinal cord.
Yeah.
If it's not spinal cord, I'm buying tickets for everybody for my next show.
Yeah. What is it?
He's just buying them anyway.
I don't know, July 1st.
I'm not
Okay, let's see. All right, here's a nice, easy one for old people like us, like you and me. To whom did super rocker Elton John pay tribute to in his hit "Candle in the Wind"?
Charlie Chaplin.
Princess Diana.
Not really.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They were really good friends.
You sure about that?
Oh. Elton.
Well, yeah. I think he did it twice.
The original.
What makes your semen black because of the spinal cord? Like, I wonder why. Sorry.
Elton John.
The original.
I don't listen to enough Elton John to freaking really know anything about him other than that he looks very weird.
He does look weird.
Extremely.
He got the glasses and shit. What?
Oh no, he's so weird. He's got glasses.
No. He's very.
He plays the shit out of a piano though. He has such passion though when he's.
I don't
singing.
like Piano Man.
That's Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just.
Oh my
yeah.
God, we're so old.
No. Piano is a great
No,
song.
I know, but that era, I don't know. Forget it.
That era of Elton John was awful.
I hated when he wrote that song.
I actually know it. I just can't think of
I'm
it.
actually stumped. I don't even think I can name anybody.
Because yeah, you're right. It's like it was the first person he honored with the song, and it was all about him. And then
Mom?
they went. No, No.
Obama?
No, it was like someone famous.
Obama.
Someone famous.
Someone famous.
Madonna.
But it was famous like well before him.
Oh, well before him.
He
Fuck.
paid tribute. Was it a man or a woman?
Woman.
What?
Woman.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Do it that way.
Yes.
It was Marilyn Monroe?
That's
Cha-ching.
it.
And I was about to give up. Guys,
What did you say?
That's it.
message for all the young kids at home watching this, which you shouldn't be because you should not be. You should be in school, but
Summer break.
Yeah,
never give
Joe
up.
got it.
Never,
What'd you say? What'd you
never
say?
give up.
What'd you say?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn.
Was it Monroe?
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson? Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Speaking of ugliest people
Dennis
in the whole entire
Rodman.
world, Marilyn Manson is one of the most horrible. Like,
Yo, he's a great guy. I saw his
he's
video.
a great guy. He just got caught with like 18 rape accusations from all his ex-girlfriends.
But he has
Very-
a really good outlook on life, I'll tell you. Because I
a very
know
good outlook on
Marilyn
life.
Manson.
He painted his face white. Looks like a fucking demon. There's nothing
Why,
good about the
why
guy.
does somebody like him need to rape? He can have so many women in his
People
life.
don't
because
rape
because
for
because
sex.
he's sick. He's
People
mentally sick. I mean,
rape
any
to
any dude that dresses like that, wears like a huge trench coat like that, paints his face white, dyes his
What is it,
haircuts up to the
Barilla?
side, has 2 different eye colors. I mean, he's a fucking weirdo. Very weird.
Yeah, I mean, but you take somebody. Do you know who Alice Cooper is?
Yes.
I mean, it's all an
No,
act.
but it's different though. It's like the eyes. Like, so do you guys have a daughter?
Yeah.
If your daughter came home with a guy that looked like Marilyn Manson, would you guys be like, oh, I like this guy, I'm gonna bring him?
No, but that's my point. Marilyn Manson doesn't dress like that when he's home scratching his balls.
I think he does.
Yeah.
What about Kiss? Think about Kiss. Like, they're not going to Costco like
It's almost like Dice Clay. Dice
It's
Clay
iconic.
is who he is on stage. Like that's kind of. I mean,
he's
personalities
different.
wise is different, but I feel like when you're famous and you have that persona, you live with it. You either go 100% or people don't follow it. Because this whole
I
entire
would
thing
think
is.
you need a break from it. Like that's your.
Some people
that's why I
just
brought up
become
Alice
like Andrew
Cooper.
Dice Clay.
Marilyn
He's
Manson's
not
crazy.
that like
There's no denying that. He's
you know.
crazy.
That's why I
But-
brought up Alice Cooper. He's actually a born again Christian, and he just did all that shit on stage just
Oh yeah.
because
He's
he wanted.
had a
he
wife, kids, total
he was
normal
the-
family life for like.
He was the
decades.
'60s version of Marilyn Manson. I mean, yeah, the makeup wasn't as bad, but it was just as shocking at the time.
Yeah.
So, and meanwhile, he's home praying. You know.
Yeah.
All right,
Marilyn
next
Manson
question.
Definitely is a weirdo. Just saying.
I'm with you.
All right, so this is the.
Why are you like
the
so like you
sexy
support her or
one.
some shit? What's going on? You're like,
Marilyn
yeah,
Manson.
yeah, get like.
No,
he's
what
a
about
fucking-
Marilyn
he's-
Manson?
He's a fucking good dude. Like I understand.
He's a good dude.
Sure, you think
I was with
that.
him on the boardwalk last night.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He saw a donut right away.
This is the sexy question.
Sexy question.
What is osculation?
It sounds like a machine used at a physical therapy thing.
Osculation.
Osculator.
It's when your body's doing something. I know that much.
Osculation. Every
Your
time I hear the
body's
word
osculating.
Asian,
It is,
Asian at the end of something is always something weird. A finger in the butt? I don't know. It's
Osculate. We gotta tackle this, guys. What is osc?
She said it's something sexy, so
osteoporosis.
I don't know.
Osculation.
What's that word?
Oscillating. Oscillating. We're close.
I'm thinking-
Osculation.
Motorboat.
All I'm thinking is the word. I'm thinking the word blow.
OSCUL.
Oscillation is blowing in air, right? Osculation. I don't want to say it on air, but I mean, I think everybody catches the memo at home.
I never thought I could feel stupider.
Osculate. Hold on.
So it's only sexy if Marilyn Manson does it.
drag. All right. It's not ovulation because that's ovulation.
You're saying something like you're about to
osculation.
spell it, like osculation. Can you use it in a sentence? Wait, can you use it in a sentence? Or is that breaking the rules and I have to
So,
go on and-
something sexy.
like the fan oscillates and it's turning. So
said
I'm going
it's
with
sex-
Elizabeth. You sit down on the PP and you spin.
No one can do
like
that.
a sit and
Yeah,
spin.
literally nobody can do that.
No one can do
if
that.
If you know anybody, you have my Facebook Messenger. I mean,
Nobody can do that.
that's literally
Sit and spin. It's not one of those little
That's like-
it's not
that's
this
like-
chair. Yeah, how do you? I don't.
Are we free this afternoon?
Just to try it out.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Give Fremder 5 minutes. He's got Mr. Happy Face at home.
I'm gonna. What's the? I'm trying to think of the correct terminology. What's the?
Oscillating. How I found out what 3 colors.
What's the correct terminology for
Osculating. Osculation.
All right. Well, a fan oscillates. It doesn't osculate. So
or-
maybe we're on the wrong track.
No, either way, it's just the words. I'm gonna go. What's oral sex?
No,
Because they both start with O.
That's fellatio.
No, because oral sex, fan blow. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking.
Fan blow.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
All right. But that's a good.
oral sex. Yeah.
Put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah.
Is it a reverse Blumpkin?
Jeez, who said that?
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay.
What is a blumpkin?
A blumpkin is when you're getting a blowjob while you're taking a shit, which is horrific.
How do you?
You don't. Let's
Yeah.
not go
That's
there.
how you know she's the one.
We're not trying that out later.
That's
Well,
fine.
that's disgusting.
That's
man.
totally fine.
That is fucking gross. All right, osculation. I'm gonna strangulation. Masturbation, oscillating.
It's masturbation to Oscar
The
the Grouch.
Grouch.
yeah.
Wild.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar Madison.
Oscar Mayer footlong.
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar.
Osculation.
I want wings.
Not those ones from the city.
No.
Fucking
Just
woke up with, like,
tanks my
stomach
stomach.
pain.
Yeah, I know. I
Wait,
got
wait, did-
COVID.
I literally woke up dry heaving that morning. I swear, I kid you not. I was about to throw up. No, literally, it was horrible. I was sitting on the toilet just trying to throw up into the garbage. Brutal.
Can I phone a friend?
It's very just think of something.
Osculating. Something sexy. I think it's when
it's to osculate.
Can your parents catch you osculating?
Your body's producing some.
Your parents can catch you, Oscar.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just like is it an act between two people? Can you tell me that much?
It is an act between two people.
Okay.
Either oral sex or
Man, woman, or anyone can do it to each other. It doesn't matter. The sexual organ does not.
Jeff Bosey has run out of
Sexual
patience.
orientation does not matter.
Okay, so it could be pug to pug.
It could actually be pug to pug.
Oh shit! All right, so it's like some human centipede.
I'm just gonna say something simple. It's making out.
2 fingers in the butt.
Two in the stink. Yeah.
He couldn't get out of his face before he started to laugh. That was really cute.
That'll always be funny. I don't care how mature I get. 2 fingers in the butt will always make me laugh. Just that, not the act, the osculation.
There's nothing funny about
nothing's
that.
Oh my! Ooh, but
How old I get, I always 2 fingers in the butt.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Osculating is definitely tongue to tongue. I think it's tongue to tongue. Let's say,
All right.
put me down for tongue to tongue if you're down.
Tongue to tongue, tongue to tongue.
Tongue
That's
to tongue, 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 tongue.
Like that, we go.
Where the hell is? So I forgot what my section.
Osculate.
Oh, all right. True or false? Orgasms can make women more creative. True or false?
I feel like that's true just because this question was created. It's
You're talking
gotta
about,
be.
you're talking about the
Right.
Like some guy trying to like convince someone
Yeah.
to go to bed.
Babe, tap into your creative side. Let's
I
fuck.
can't. I
Like-
have to go to work and create something. Well, you know it would work.
Yeah. Instead of
It
that.
definitely has to be that because I've seen like girls with like some like rude, horrible dudes, and I'm just like, that dude's probably great at whatever he's doing with her. You know what I mean? So
Like Marilyn
sex-
Manson.
Yes.
He laid pipe for sure.
Sex is definitely a big thing in relationships, sadly.
Yeah, it's intoxicating. Sadly. True, false. Well, that's just such. It's like, babe, I don't want to have sex. Like, but you'd be way more attractive if we did. Like, I don't know. Like, people say, like,
Yeah, you're more attractive if you give it orgo. Let's see.
tongue to butt. That's not sexy, kitty.
Tongue to butt.
I don't. I can't. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say true. I think it's true. Otherwise, what are we doing
I'm
here?
gonna say
this is
true.
true or false?
No one
because-
comes up with this question. Just be like, it's not
Yeah,
true.
because
True or false? It makes them more creative. Yes or no?
No, false.
Oh, Joe says false.
I'm gonna say true because if the answer was false, Tony wouldn't bring it up to me. I feel like we can't have sex because I won't be creative
Right.
anymore.
Let's have sex and then paint. Like, I
Because
don't know. Like,
say like, if a girl dresses up as a nurse and you dress up as a patient, that has nothing to do with orgasm. That's creative, weird, but creative.
But it's the orgasm
But that's
itself.
prior. That's
Well, that's
Richard
true,
Pryor
yeah.
to the end. That is,
I'm still going false.
but that's
All right.
before.
False.
True.
All right,
fuck.
time for the answers. First question.
Clarinet.
Clarinet.
Sir. followed me after
Somebody
I
got
said
it wrong. Who? Oh, Beansy said trumpet.
Nope.
Trumpet.
But but Kirsten got it right. She said clarinet. Liz got it right.
Clarinet.
All right. Next question. Linda Lee Davers in DC Comics is who? Beansy
Clarinet.
says his mother-in-law. Kirsten says Poison Ivy. Good guess. They're all wrong. What did you guys say? Oh, Joe said news reporter. Dan said PI. Sally said detective.
I got it.
I'm looking for Supergirl.
I nailed it.
Really?
That's her name, Linda Lee Davers.
Ah.
All women are Supergirl. No.
Like I feel like I'm not.
I'm
Gonna
trying to
lie,
get laid.
I feel like me, Dan, and Tony are so sexy that we didn't even know that. Like Supergirl's like a main character, and we were just like.
Is Supergirl real? Supergirl's an
I
actual.
thought her first
I don't
name-
like DC that much. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
There's too
I
much
don't like
focus
them
on
either.
women and
thought
like.
I thought her first name was Super, last name was Girl. I was like, oh, shit.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Girl.
Mrs. Super Sandy Cheeks.
All right, so the next question. Oh yeah, is
Sandy cheeks.
Don't touch my chair.
Beansy said his cheeks.
Nice.
For my last question from this is someone that Batman banged. Wow, everybody got Sandy cheeks right. That's amazing.
Heck yes.
All right, so what was the next question?
Squirrel bitch.
what was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the call of duty? Now I said the first.
Oh.
So
That
no,
means
it's not
we're not
Lone Star.
right.
High five.
Medal of Valor says Chris Frey. Purple Heart, Purple Heart, Purple Heart.
Not Purple
Valor.
Heart.
Velour. Sounds like that's a nice bag.
Well, that's why I'm pointing out the first award. I'm not saying what kind of award. I'm saying the first award that they ever gave out. Yes, it is
People's
the Purple
Choice
Heart.
Award.
It is the Purple Heart.
Read the question again.
What was the first U.S. military award for service beyond the call of duty?
So beyond the Call of Duty is getting hurt.
Yeah,
Like
because you went beyond. You
beyond the Call of
sacrificed yourself
Duty
for your country.
is like saving your troops or something. Like everyone's
Dude,
gonna get hurt.
everyone has a Purple Heart. Let's
Yeah.
You didn't do anything cool to get that.
It's overdone, overused.
You lost the fight, bro. You got tagged, and you made it home. I'm happy for you. You know, support your
everybody has a
troops. But
Purple
the Medal of Honor is like some badass shit. But this question is not about the highest thing. Obviously, I feel like we did that one at
said
some
the
point.
first one.
Yeah.
But the first one does make sense. I was gonna say like a crisp
All right.
high five from your
I feel like you're
general.
underplaying a.
Did anyone
like,
get it? Oh, a lot of people got
I like
it.
how you
Yeah.
underplay a Purple Heart, but then like overplay like a fucking comedy contest.
What did I say earlier? The 2021 that's account of Aragona's.
World sexiest comedian.
Ugliest dog or ugliest comedian.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's just what I want to say earlier. It's like funny, but like the weirdest thing about you hosting shows is when I have to give you credits because it's like the weirdest shit when like I have to like tell you like how to bring me up.
I'll bring you up.
I'm like tell them I'm a semifinalist in this shit. It's like,
Yeah, I don't like saying the same shit for people, man. It got boring after a while.
Do you ever make something up? This person was seen on The Sopranos, Family
this
Feud,
dude, Steven
and Sesame Street.
Sosa, he was very funny. He actually he's from Texas, Tejas. He has been in the city. He still lives in Texas, but he was on the show the other night, and he's done like the Grizzly Pear or whatever. So literally, me and Joe were just dragging the shit out. Like, you did the Grizzly Pear? Holy shit! So when I brought him up, I was
Not
like,
the
this
Grizzly
next comedian,
Pear.
he's performed at the Grizzly Pear, and I heard him start dying laughing when he was walking on the stage. Because it's just something different for people to be like, oh, that I didn't hear that
That
yet.
must be really fun.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Oh, if he's the only one in this group that played there, he must
Grizzly
be
Pear.
special.
Ooh.
And who is this? What's the guy's
Steven
name?
Sosa.
Was
Met
he-
him for the first time tonight. It was funny.
The guy with the long hair?
No.
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 Okay.
That was long hair glasses?
Yeah.
No.
Who's that?
I don't know.
oh, I know
That's
it is.
some Tom Koenig? Koenig.
I didn't recognize him. I don't think I met him before.
He was earlier in the show, and then Steven Sosa was the heavier set, the really thin dude with the dark shirt, short hair.
Yes, kind of Italian looking dude.
Yeah. Very gabagool and shit. So, yeah.
Yes, he seemed like a good guy.
Nice guy.
But he's from Texas?
Very nice.
Yes.
They have Italian people in Texas?
He had that. No, I don't think he was Italian.
Oh, he looked
Sosa,
Italian.
I think he's Hispanic.
Oh, he's Spanish, but he looked Italian to me.
Because usually in Texas there's a lot of Hispanic people.
Yes.
But they say
Yeah.
Texas hospitality, so he's probably
Yeah,
nice.
true.
I don't know.
He had that typical Long Island Guido thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. I don't know. I realize when I'm talking to people and getting information from them, I really don't absorb or listen.
Certain Spanish people have like that Italian thing, like Cuban people, like Joey Diaz. You would think he's Italian, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Cuban.
would. You
So
would.
some people have that, they
Yeah.
they watch a lot of Scarface and like fuck it.
I'll adopt this personality.
Beansy says he loves the remake of Debbie Does Dallas. All right. I don't know what that has to do with anything we're doing here.
Because I said I hate remakes and like they're never as good as the first one.
Ah.
Debbie Does Dallas. It sounds like a realtor show.
I thought he was
though.
talking about his like.
Are you not familiar with Debbie Does Dallas?
No,
it's a legendary.
Beansy's family home.
It's
video.
a legendary porn movie from the 70s.
Oh, Debbie Does Dallas.
She banged all of Dallas.
That's right.
Her name is Debbie.
Uh,
And that's pretty cool.
Where
Never
were we?
saw it.
Send the link.
Oh, it's you.
Who is iCarly's nemesis?
Right.
The
everybody's-
astronaut.
Neville
Debbie.
Patch.
All right, but now the question is, because everybody
Yeah, who
agreed
is the
it's
last
Neville.
name?
Neville Doppelophagus.
Oh, you don't even have it?
Of course I do. I'm just
Oh,
looking
no,
to
nobody,
see.
nobody says it.
Neville Pewter. No.
So that's the big question.
So,
What's
yeah, I'm just looking at the title.
Neville Peter Pettigrew from Harry Potter.
Peppermint.
Peppermint?
Oh my God!
We were all so
as
close.
soon as I read it, I was
Yes.
like, I knew that.
Peppermint.
Like on a multiple choice, I totally would have got
That's
it.
like an iconic
Mother.
name.
Amadeus is his middle name. So
That is
it's
Greek.
But I didn't know that.
Peppers. I don't even know what that is.
Oh shit.
Mother.
Mother.
Neville.
Oh fuck yeah.
I love the episode when they broke into his house.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shows with live audiences and laughing tracks kind of bother me sometimes.
I
Neville-
can't
After a
do
while.
laughing tracks, and sometimes like I'm
love
sad
laughing
because I know the show's probably really good, but I can't. It annoys me.
Right.
So you don't like laughing tracks or a live audience?
That's two different things, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Well,
kind of
not
clarifying.
really.
I don't know. Like I hate when it's like it. Like I just want it to be
I just
good.
want to see it,
And just
I want to laugh
funny,
on my own.
And I don't want to have to be like, oh, the audience is laughing, or oh, there's a laughing track that was input. Like here's the joke. Now you laugh or something. Like
I hate it too.
Yeah, I hate laugh tracks, but we went.
It's kind of the
used to
same
be
thing.
on
It is a similar
everything.
thing. I'm not crazy.
It
when we
used to be
saw
on every show.
Yes.
So when we went to see a Rachel Way taping, when
sound
we
like
went
my
to see
fucking nephew.
Elmer
Rachel
Fudd.
Ray?
A Rachel Ray taping. We went. Joey Kohler brought us in. 'Cause he does the warm up there,
Oh.
and it was interesting because he does. You know, he signals the audience. Like he had, symbols for or emotion for awe and hey or laughing.
So he's
or-
off to the side?
Yes, and
Oh,
he's giving
wow.
signals to the audience throughout. But then we went. Well, but before that, we went to see a taping of Kevin Can Wait, where
Cool.
Joey does the warm up there too. But he's just keeping an energy going before the show and in between scenes. But during the show, he didn't do any of that, and that's just
A
natural
little bit he
audience
did
laughter,
it.
which was
a
great.
little bit he did it.
Very, very little.
And when we weren't listening and laughing, because they were taping it, we weren't laughing hard enough. Because sometimes they do the same. It's hard for the audience to hear the same scene 5 times. Like if they don't get it right.
takes in front of a live audience. That's
so by the
weird.
5th time, you're like,
Well, it
know?
was a half-hour show. It took almost 6 hours to tape.
That is crazy.
Like the first
that
time,
we
you're like,
still
"Oh,
do
that was really clever. That's really
They-
funny," and you laugh. But by the time the 5th
Here
one,
it's
you're just
coming.
kind of like
Right.
smiling. And Joey's point is like, "No, like you guys have
Keep
to
it up.
like if we do 5 takes, you try to remember how funny
As an
it
audience
was."
member, I'd feel like
The
I'm
audience is a
working.
worker,
Right.
Yeah, you
well,
can-
they were
It's a laugh
actually
track.
they were actually handing out maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the night. They were handing out chocolate bars. They were just trying to keep
They had a
everybody
big
sugared
bucket
up.
of like Halloween candy, and
Popped
Joey would
up,
just
popped
throw it
up.
at you.
I mean, you may as well have said, "Look, everybody, just form a line. We'll all do cocaine."
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really let's
Take bumps.
Yeah, it really was. To a
That's
certain
interesting. It's cool
Yeah.
to see, but I would, as an audience member, I would totally feel like I'm like stressed out. Okay,
I had a
you know?
blast. I loved every second
That's
of
cool.
it.
And every
I loved
laugh
it.
is hard when I watch like shows like King of Queens. Like every laugh's hard, so I'm like, shit. I wonder how much takes that shit.
Yeah.
took.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just watch like a sitcom.
Yeah, I
or
don't want to
just-
hear any noise.
Yeah.
I just want to
seems
sit on my
weird.
couch and laugh when I want.
Back to Neville. He's mad cute. So
Yeah,
if you're listening to this, Neville Peppers, you know my
Neville
Instagram.
Peppermint.
you go.
Yes. Other than homes and jobs, where do most U.S. citizens spend their time? You guys said. Sally said car.
The toilet.
Dan said the toilet.
There's no way I'm not right
Or
on
a strip
this.
club. Joe, what did you say?
I said the car. I said the car.
I said car,
You said
restaurant.
car too?
I
Okay.
said,
I said the
car, restaurant, food
Let's
place.
see. Bosie said car. Fremder on the shitter. Liz said car.
Andy said DMV, which is hilarious.
And he also
Too
said
hard
work.
there for a while.
Kirsten
You should
said
open with
car. You're all wrong.
Really?
Shopping malls.
Oh, that's
That
ridiculous.
that can't be accurate because no one shops
You have to-
email.
you
We
have
all
to-
do
you have to-
Amazon.
This may be
literally
a
have to-
pre-COVID
how do you get to
question,
the shopping
This
mall?
has to be like 2010.
Take your car.
Yeah, but
How
if
do you
live
get
10
home?
minutes away, if you live 10 minutes away,
But
Then
still,
you
you're
spend-
consistently
but that's
driving.
the thing, I don't 3
think
hours
it's,
in the
I
mall.
think
Drive
we're
to
talking
work every
buildings
day.
here. I think we're talking buildings, not
We're driving
vehicles.
to
I
work every day. I understand what you're understanding, but I don't understand.
I don't think you're hearing me. And I don't feel heard.
They're
Fighting this
breaking
one.
up.
I'm bringing this one to Congress. No,
I
that's
don't feel heard or
no.
seen. You're not seeing me for who
I'm
I
here.
am.
I'm here.
I'm right in
I'm
front
right
of
here.
you. You're looking past me. I've heard it all from these bitches out here. Just kidding.
Next question.
I just pictured you doing that.
No.
I didn't even think
No.
about the girlfriend. Thinking she must have a really hard time
Never
with this
around.
one.
You don't see
He's a
me.
little needy.
I have needs.
comedy stage.
So he
All
gets
right.
booked with Butera.
I have needs. Then cheat, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. It's called
So what are the 3 colors of cum?
red, white, and blue. Because I'm a patriot.
But Jano said white, ivory, and polka dotted.
Racing stripes.
Clear white cream, says Liz.
White.
Pink.
What are the three? White.
It's white, white, and white.
Yeah.
Joe Beansy, pink, hello, and black. What?
Yellow. Maybe.
That's how white people answer the phone. Yellow.
White, clear, and pearly, says Kirsten.
Yellow.
I don't know. I can't see up close, says Posey.
Oh.
Okay. All right, what's the answer then?
Yeah, so no one got the last one. White, clear, and gray.
Gray.
Ew.
Like a metallic gray,
Is
a
that where?
seafoam gray.
Is that where 50 Shades of Grey that title comes from? I
Yeah,
don't know anything
it's
about the
ex-
book
it's
of the
exactly
movie.
what-
Actually,
Seriously?
no,
Really?
his name was Gray.
Oh, was it?
You're pulling his leg. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
She pulled it right off and ran away with it.
Oh, I didn't even mean it like that.
Got enough of them in the closet. How many legs do you have hanging around the closet?
I
Three?
have
Like Marilyn Manson.
three.
Three and a water leg?
No, I have. Well, not. No, I have 5. I think.
Wow.
Can you let me borrow one so I could oscillate when I go home?
I need to find out about that.
Yeah, that
if
one
it's
is,
if it's mouth to ass, I
Ugh.
Imagine oscillation is literally shoving a fake foot up.
Osculation.
Yes, like,
a prosthetic limb.
Oh, it's me. The word atom is Greek, meaning.
Atom snare.
It's gotta be like first one.
Well, yeah, that's what a lot of you guys said, and then Dan said something about fusion. Andy can't be broken. Beansy says it's a bomb. Yeah, atom bomb. Get it? Kirsten says particles.
A joke with a bomb.
Gyro says from there.
Broken.
When they gave the name, they couldn't split atoms.
Yeah.
Spinal cord. Oh, that's the next.
That's the next one.
Spinal cord.
Actually, Andy got it right. Can't be broken or indestructible.
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 That is so true.
Yeah.
That's
not
why it's the right
wrong.
answer.
Because like I know that there's a superhero called the Atom. And he could get
Talking
big
to the
and get
microphone.
small.
Thanks.
There's a superhero called the Atom, and he could get tall and get small. So I figured out how to do his size.
Joe's trying to do his dates. He's like, okay, so I'm gonna be at.
He's telling you a secret.
Yeah. You know.
All right, next question.
Oh, okay.
This is this the black semen?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
so what?
Maybe I did.
What could be wrong with you if your semen's black?
You're dying.
No.
We all agreed it was a spinal cord injury.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, is that? Oh, it is spinal cord
And
injury.
that's the only reason. If you're,
Whoa.
if you're, yeah.
Is that what is that chart?
Yeah,
in
you
those
want me to
cups?
read you
I
some?
do want to. You
So-
to do that. Sorry, I just stroked out. I do want this.
Atom.
Atom. What is that? What are those cups? What are those samples of?
You getting thirsty?
Yeah, it's a comp.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
But okay, so
Thanks for
if
tuning into
you're
Knockem.
so here are all the colors it could be for various reasons.
And as to why, also.
So-
And it's all healthy reasons?
No.
No.
So
Ooh.
clear, white, and gray. You're doing well.
Now, what's gonna make it from white to gray? Just nothing.
No, just just
It's
whatever.
just different. Whatever I'm feeling.
Each day, what vitamins you have, what your diet and stuff. So, but it could also be yellow, green, pink, red, brown, orange, and black.
Oh my God!
You sound like Mr. Happy Face over there. All right.
What did we miss?
What do you say?
He said, yeah, I was like, well, what will make it go from white to gray to clear? And he goes, it depends on which video you're watching. I guess your balls just know or some shit. I don't know. It was better between us. Yeah, that bomb.
Yeah, so black, orange, brown, red,
But what do
pink,
they each
green,
mean?
and yellow.
Sounds
So,
like a rainbow.
I
some
don't
of
think if
them-
it was green, it would just be my snot.
Some of them
Oh,
can
man.
mean different things. Like,
Yellow means what?
so yellow
means you peed on
is
me.
you could be safe and it's just your diet, but it could also be urine in your semen,
Which is
or when you're older, it could be something to do with your prostate.
Hmm.
If you have something wrong with your prostate, it could be yellow, green, pink, red, brown, and orange. Everything but the black. So if you have a different color and you're an old guy, go get your prostate checked out.
Oh, man.
Which, as we learned from 2 weeks ago, only men have.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So
That'll
here's.
absorb. Remember.
Oh, so also
Wow.
vigorous sex or masturbation. What
Hey-o.
color do you think that'll be?
Violet.
Clear.
Nope. Red or pink.
Vigorous.
Vigorous sex or masturbation.
Well, we just answered that
Pink
question. None of us
or
have had
red.
vigorous
Yeah.
sex.
What do you mean by
But-
vigorous? Like a lot, or like you're fucking just
Like
I'm
like-
thinking like violent.
Wait, but what would? I'm sorry. I'm not just like. What would just like force and speed when it comes to intercourse? Like, how does my body? Like, all right, activate the red cum. Like, how do you?
It has nothing
Why
to
would
do-
it know?
It has nothing to do with going fast. It's just
Maybe
saying, like,
because-
vigorous. You're brutally just fucking.
I'm vigorously having sex. Like, I don't know. Like, how does
maybe
it?
because blood.
Shoot the red. Like, I don't know. Like,
Maybe because blood maybe seeps in there.
why am I
Or
bleeding?
if like your penis is getting bent or something like that in a weird way. I don't know. Just-
Hanging out with your buddies at a bar. Man, I feel like vigorously having sex tonight.
Yeah.
But pink and red can also be other stuff like, prostate stuff. Yeah. Like you've just had a biopsy.
Oh, okay.
Or surgery. It might come out that way, so don't be worried.
Right.
Um,
Interesting.
And that's also for brown. Like if you've had surgery, your cum might be brown for a while.
When even in the heart of chemotherapy,
STDs.
my sperm was still white. Thank goodness. That would have freaked me out.
Healthy.
man.
Yeah. Dude, when you see, what I had one time. This is actually grosser than talking about jizz. I had for a week, all my poop was just floating. And I think it has to do with like something weird in your diet. Fat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wait,
it was
what do you mean floating?
If your
no,
poop
like there was a lot of
floats,
air. I don't know.
You got a lot of you have a lot of extra fat
Too
in your
much
diet
fat in your
that
diet.
your body isn't.
And it was
used
true.
to.
I ate like shit that week. I'm not even. I ate fucking McDonald's at the Woz.
So if you
and
always ate a lot of fat, it wouldn't float. But if you're
Body's
naturally
not-
healthy, your body doesn't know how to process it.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah, your body doesn't know how to process it that week.
Hey,
so
I'm
your
putting that on a
poop
dating
floats.
profile.
So this was recently.
Yeah.
This was like a month ago. Yeah.
Yesterday.
The poop was floating. And I was
Yeah.
like, holy
What
shit.
is
Like,
it? Wait a
when
minute,
something's weird off with your body, it's like, all right, what's going on? Because I never saw that. And all of a sudden it was like U571. It was
Floating
just,
in
like,
the
coming
toilet,
straight.
you mean? Like
Yeah, like the top of the toilet.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it make more
I
sense if it
never
has more fat to sink even fucking deeper?
No, because I guess it's part of the
No, because
gases.
like if you're in the swimming pool and
take a
you're
shit.
with a fat guy, right? The buoyancy factor. I don't know how much science you got here, but like
it's
if
the
you're
geek hour.
if you're in a swimming pool with a fat guy, you are working harder than he is to float
It's like a buoy.
because fat floats.
That I understand.
floats.
I just thought of something too. Everybody
It's
always
not,
says
it's
like
not weight like going. It's not an anchor.
everybody
Yeah.
always says like, oh, like you float in water, but it's like no, you fucking don't. You literally
You
just drop
don't.
to
You,
the bottom.
you
Like,
probably
that's
have
what-
to work really, really hard to stay afloat.
I know. I'm saying in general, like when I watch movies and stuff, like when I was watching like Castaway, like people always say, like, oh, like you can float, don't be scared. But it's like you literally know if he just stayed still, he
No,
would have just gone
Castaway-
down slowly. I'm just using it as an example.
No,
You know,
I
you
know.
don't
I'm,
have to-
I'm on your side, not the people who are like, you can just float. No, did you see what Tom Hanks went through?
Yeah.
It's like I've been like
You
when
can't
I
just
remember
float.
when I was first learning how to swim, everybody was like, "Oh, don't be scared, you'll just float."
Swimming is
And then I'm like, "No, you fucking don't. You need to pedal or else it's clipped."
Did you think your shit was like empty or something? That it was floating?
It was
Like-
hollow. It was
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, what's going on?
He
with
thought it was
this?
like one of
Grabbed
those,
one,
like
opened it.
he thought it was one of those like chocolate Easter eggs.
It's like a chocolate.
I was trying to say I just
One
want
of the
to cut him
chocolate
off. I got
bunnies.
to it first. I'm a genius. Comedic genius.
Oh, genius. That is funny, man. That was good.
I like that shirt. Tokyo.
I just got this from Marshalls. It fits me very well. It's a nice shirt. I like this color scheme. The whole outfit's pretty good, actually. The New Balances match the shirt. And what's the next question?
Marilyn Monroe was correct. Elton John, the song, it's not Rod Stewart. It's not. Well, Princess Di. That was when he redid the song later on.
Yeah, I
after
should get
Princess
credit
Di
for
died.
describing an
Yeah, that's
older
why I
woman.
turned to you and said no, the original.
Oh,
Yeah,
OG.
no, like I described like an older
Monroe.
woman, older than him. Blah, blah, blah. I just couldn't place it.
Andrew Fremder is Rocket Man. Elton John's a great piano man, a great piano player, but I would imagine he plays the shit out of a lot of things. Marilyn Manson was also accused of raping people's ears of terrible music.
Hey, it's not the worst thing he did. Can you imagine? Prostate exam.
All right, yeah, so next question.
This is about the fellatio.
Osculate.
What is osculation?
Prostate exam, says Joe.
Who the heck is
Liz says
Joey
sitting and spinning.
Blindfolds. Who's Jerry Blindfolds? I'm sorry.
What happened?
Joey, me and your uncle are furious you didn't clean your room today. Enough is enough. You're grounded for 2 weeks. No comedy.
What the hell?
I have no idea who that is. Jerry Blindfold.
That's hilarious.
Why would my uncle punish me?
Me and your uncle.
As if I don't love my mom and dad.
Maybe your uncle's sleeping in your room.
Joey, me and your
Clean
uncle
your
are
room.
furious.
Neville inspired me to open a haberdasher.
I think that's Winston.
Say enough is enough. No, my dog's name's not even that. Nope, nothing.
That's funny.
Jerry Blindfolds, how you doing?
So Plagano says kissing. That's what I said. That I said making out. Joe said oral sex. Dan said tongue to tongue. Oscillating is how I found out 3 color semen can be. Buco is the hint
Mario
here.
Bosco? What is that?
Yeah, well, I don't know what that means.
Buco. I think that's a...
Also
I
Buco.
thought that was like a
Buco? What is that? What?
Well, it's a cut. It's a dish. It's a meat cut at a restaurant.
Oh.
2 fingers in the
Also
butt.
Buco.
So...
I think that's what he means. I didn't know there was a C in it, though, so maybe it means something else.
But how's that the hint?
Osco.
A slab of meat. So we're talking about roast beef curtains.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
All right.
So, did I cross a line there?
Are you kidding?
That's the line.
All right, what is osculation? Beef
The
curtains.
scientific term for kissing.
Yo!
Let's go, baby.
I mean, oral sex.
Wow.
It's like technically.
Oh, it's like the Latin.
Yeah, we'll give it to you, Joe. It's since it's
3 fingers in the butt.
the headphones.
You had to hear it. 3 fingers up that crack. All right.
True or false? Orgasms can make women more creative.
False.
Joe said false. Danny and Sal said true. Oh, I'm shorting out there. I couldn't get that sentence
Tons
out.
of girls that would definitely know.
Beansy says false. Plajano says true. Oh, Kirsten said tongue to butt also. Damn it, we have to get Kirsten in here. She's. Liz says true. Kirsten says true. It was Oscar Buco is jaw. That was the hint. God, you're way too smart for everybody there, Andy.
Yeah.
The answer is true. Studies have shown that orgasms can make women more confident, productive, and creative. Women achieve fuller orgasms when they are being creative. So there's like a
Who
loop.
creates this though? Like who watches someone have
Some
sex
guy
and
who
takes
wants
notes?
to get
Oh, did you ever see that show?
Yeah.
The
No, but-
Masters of Sex, where the
like,
guy watches people have sex.
I'm getting tired of statistics and all this shit because like I was like listening to something the other day and they were like 70% of Americans don't like this and I'm like I was never fucking interviewed. like you wouldn't even know my answer.
Yeah.
People just make shit up. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like who has a clipboard and is like she's
Especially when it's like 70 and not 71.628.
girl just has an orgasm. You just go through like, are you feeling more confident?
Like a cow.
Feeling smarter?
Thanks for
more
pointing out my
confident?
insecurities.
No,
I
I'm
love
not
coming here
saying it
every
like that.
Tuesday.
I'm saying like just like bring out like a clipboard and shit when you're like having sex.
Yeah.
How does orgasm make you feel? Confident.
Good.
Confident.
Creative. That would be the last thing I'd say. I'd be like tired.
I'd be like, leave me alone. Why are you?
Antisocial. Get away from me.
Like, oh,
You were just saying before we went on the air that you're working on new material, so you need to have an orgasm and you'll have a spurt of creativity.
A spurt.
Spurt.
That's already what I do. Let's see. Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. All right, this weekend, where are you, Joe?
This weekend I will be. I don't even know where I'm actually at. I know I have a show July 1st, but the most important one I'll promote right now.
Well,
is
July 1st is this weekend.
No, I know that, but like that one, it's all good. I'm gonna probably get my friends, whatever. It's all good. But either way, July 14th, I'm putting together my own show, my first ever show I'm doing. So, yes, sir. I put together this.
Who's in
show.
it? Jay's in it. You said, right?
Fat Jay, Johnny McDonald, Chris Williamson, and Peaches Rodriguez is headlining. And
That's a great
I am
lineup.
doing 60 minutes, and. No, I'm probably gonna just do 8, but either way, I'm putting it together. It's exciting. Buy some tickets so
Where
this
is
way
it?
I don't look like a bum. Oh, Jordan's Lobster Farms in Island Park.
How do they get tickets?
Great venue.
I'm actually making the event bright once I get home. I just want to live on that one. I'm gonna probably try to get the QR code to make it easier to scan, and that's all she wrote.
Very nice. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What about you, sir? Where are you this weekend?
I'm producing a show at Jordan's Lobster Farm. This tomorrow. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna go. I'm doing a show in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. It's at a restaurant.
So it's Jersey and a Wednesday. So you're right. Nobody's going.
Yeah. No. No one's going.
People are going. Just
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that don't know.
hopefully.
People are going for dinner and they'll be like, "Shut this guy up! I'm trying to eat."
That
It'll be fun to have people that don't know you.
That's with Miss Carey. Miss Carey.
Nice.
And
is it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then July 2nd, I'm in the Giggle Room this weekend with Pam Roth and Sal Ranieri, I believe is his name. And then that's actually, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to the Bahamas in July, which is awesome. My family want to book a vacation. I haven't been on a vacation in like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years or some shit. So
Sweet.
It's nice to take a break. We're going for like a week. And I'm not going to be doing anything. And then when I come back, the rest of my July is just kind of bonkers. I am, I guess Long Island related. I'm headlining my first show in the Giggle Room, July 30th at the end of July. It's a Saturday night. Come out and support that. That should be awesome. That should be really, that should be really cool. And then July 28th is my birthday, and I'm hosting at Mohegan Sun Comics Roadhouse.
Cool.
On that day in Connecticut.
28th?
The 28th.
Wow.
What do you
2-8
book?
No, it's my. I actually am. What's it called? No,
You're on-
28. 2 and 8 is my two favorite numbers.
That's,
out to
my
that.
birthday is April 28th.
Is that?
It
I
is.
feel, that's why I feel a connection with you guys.
Yeah.
it.
27.
30th.
Okay.
Jeez.
Close though.
Of what month?
April.
Ah.
Oh, you guys are meant to be. You literally cannot forget a birthday. If you do, there's gonna be a huge.
Yeah,
fight.
and Kevin, the guy who Chris birthed, May 1st. So it's like a big week.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
And then Sam is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, shit.
So yeah.
Look, the 17th or
Sucks.
something.
Can't even enjoy
right?
your birthday because everybody's posting on Instagram about all
Yeah.
that shit.
Do you ever get annoyed that like everyone's so close? Like you just want your own
I feel
focus?
it's like a second Christmas. You know? So like 2
Everyone's
times of
doing
the
gifts
year.
and shit.
I can't ask for my threesome because she's like, no, it's my birthday too. I don't
Ah,
want that.
yes.
My birthday's in November, so like I have like a pre-Christmas.
November
Yeah.
what?
I just
First.
Oh.
Number
I
one,
just
baby.
heard a great threesome joke. It's I'm just gonna share it. It's
Please.
It's Pat Dunn's joke. Please don't shoot me. He gets all the credit. He's a great comic. He said it was a joke. He was like, for my birthday, I asked my girlfriend if I could have a threesome, and she said, "What makes you think I'd want to have sex with another girl?" And he said, "What makes you think you were gonna be a part of the threesome?" I was like, "That is fucking awesome."
That is
hats
great.
off to Pat Dunn. That's a great joke.
That
Good,
is a
good
great
That
joke.
really posted.
What'd you say?
That really posted.
Me?
Yeah. The
Oh,
really
that was mad funny. That was funny. It didn't get any love, but it was good.
And you mentioned Carrie. We were filming the movie yesterday, Don Sill's movie. What's one?
Nothing. But if it's okay with you, if you're gonna tell a story, Helen only
You're
has
leaving?
an hour to help. That she needs my help. So.
Oh, so you're leaving.
I need to
All
go.
right.
I don't have to
I was
leave.
just-
No, tell the story. I just have to run next door and get her food because she
Oh.
wants food. So I'll
Okay.
go do that while you talk.
Give me a roll. So I was just gonna mention this.
Bacon, egg,
Oh,
and
that's
cheese,
right.
salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo on a club roll, please.
I was just going to point out that she was really funny yesterday. She was the highlight of the day, filming Don Sill's day
Yeah.
one of Don Sill's movie yesterday here at Governor's.
Oh,
We had a
awesome.
blast. That's all I was
Oh,
going
she
to say.
was
That's my whole
filming?
story.
Oh, really?
What's that?
Oh, I didn't know she was there filming. That's great.
Yeah, we wrote her in. We wrote a part just for her.
Nice.
So who's the main character?
Don Sill wrote it, and he is the main character.
Gotcha.
You
Star.
just knocked the camera over you.
She don't give a fuck. No, you're good.
You did.
Nothing bad happened at all.
Yeah. Carrie's in it. Joey Cole is in it, but
Nice.
he wasn't here yesterday. But Eric Haft, he's in it. He was in here yesterday. Shari Palin, Andy Plajanos is in it. Jeff Bosey's in it. Joey Petroni is in it.
Everyone's in it.
Except you guys.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. I'm getting that.
I think.
All I know is I'd want to freaking.
Oh, and Austin's in it. Austin was here yesterday,
Really
and he
twisting
did. He
the
banged
dagger.
it out of the park. Man.
Nice.
I wish I was.
He really did. He did
I
a
can't
super
wait
job.
to see.
I low-key wish I was in it though, Loki. I'll play like anything. I'll play like the custodian. Like I'll do anything and shit. Whatever
That's
you want.
actually what Andy plays.
For real.
Yes.
I will take that role from. I will freaking mop it.
You go to war for it. Yeah.
I will have Black Com.
We're just. We're still here, just on the air right now, right?
We are still on the air. Yes.
All right.
Here, look. Here, and here. Look. So here's.
Who's that?
That's Austin.
Maybe I
Yo,
did.
the quality is great though.
Quality's great. Yeah, dude. Like.
The quality is amazing.
Oh yeah, this is a real professional thing.
Yeah.
No,
We got
I didn't. I wasn't a nurse, maybe. I just didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, he's got a film crew, and Don he edits for a living. That's his day job. He's an
Yeah,
editor.
that's
so
gas.
he's gonna edit
I wonder
it
if he could
beautifully.
edit
and-
me into the movie.
CGI the
Imagine
the great sound in the main room.
Just CGI's like me and Dan performing in the main stage.
Do this all that.
Oh,
stuff.
you know what? All right, you know what? There might be because there's a scene in this movie where something happens with Don and Austin on stage. So we were trying to figure out like we need to find a show or put together a show where we can film this.
Hey, really?
So
I'll be an extra. I'll do time.
But we need to fill the room. We need to fill the gig room too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait,
So you need like a fake comedy show going on?
Yeah, we were thinking like, do we put on a fake comedy show
don't-
or do we ask Buter if we can film in the middle of one of his
I
shows?
probably wouldn't do that because it would make everything kind of awkward.
Yeah.
What about that mob show you're doing?
What about it?
Why don't you have that scene there too? Because like that's an act out, and say that we're filming a part of the movie. You have a full audience; they're down to laugh, and it wouldn't make things awkward. Because an actual comedy show, if you're like, "Hey guys, we're gonna have two people pretend to fight on stage," try to get.
Well,
back to the
they're not
show.
fighting. It's supposed to be a comedy show, and basically Don is like having a mental breakdown as
On
he's
stage?
while he's hosting a show, and he's mad at Austin's character for something, and he's supposed to introduce him like while he's mad at him, and that's really
Oh, cool.
And then Austin has to do a few minutes just for footage and stuff. But I'm thinking more of, plus, great idea, but I think we wanted to do it here because we're trying to use the governor's name everywhere because we're filming the whole movie here. So I'm leaning towards putting together just a night, like a Wednesday night or something, where everybody can just bring people. They come in for free. They don't get drinks or food or anything. They just come in.
Yeah, it's just an audience.
Yes, we are still on.
Yeah.
Well, they were asking questions.
Oh, I just want to say one thing. I'm like, he's not going to be.
Or you could just get a bunch of the actors and comedians just to come down and play in the audience. Literally, like that's all you have to, this way you don't have to do an actual show, and then like we'll all do the artificial laughs or whatever it's called. That's
that you guys will be the laugh track that you hate so much.
No, I would.
So we can't invite
Dan
on
stage and.
Well, yeah, we can. I wonder if Don would do that. Like we could film like a few people on the stage.
Like, at first you were excited, like I wonder if Don could like get you and Dan on. Then you were like, I wonder if Don can do another stage. I was like,
did you see Sam Morrill in Joker?
Yeah.
You saw that? That was mad funny. Have you seen Joker with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
So when they filmed the Dangerfields, Sam Morrill.
Yeah.
He's on stage performing.
Oh, really?
If you look right before he goes on and bombs Joker, he's downstairs. In the background, you hear a Comic-Con, and it's Sam Morrill, and he's doing his actual material.
No kidding.
And he's been on a ton of podcasts talking about like how it was working with him and everything. And they were like, you have to do some material, but it has to be like timeless. It has to be because this takes place in whenever the fuck.
Did you
doing some of the jokes? And you hear the host of the show goes, "Hey, you guys have a Sam Morrill blah, blah, blah," in the movie. It's actually really fucking funny.
Did you guys see The Irishman?
Yes,
no, I didn't have time.
Nobody did. There's a scene where Pacino's in court, and there's a close-up of him, and there's a court officer next to him. And that's Scott Baker, who's a comedian. He does a lot of improv stuff, but he performs here sometimes. But yeah, it's Scott Baker. Oh, you're taking a picture of me getting a text? Is that...
No, I'm taking a picture of that last comment to blackmail Andrew Pajanos.
You definitely want a fake crowd if you want people to laugh at Austin. Oh my God. I'll huff and puff and I will launch Joe to Poughkeepsie. So,
I lost.
What?
I don't even.
Oh. So, yeah, all right, so we'll have to figure something out. All right.
Andy, you won't be able to huff and puff with that mustache covering your mouth.
Whoa!
Shots fired.
I didn't want it to come out like a diss. I thought we were going to get a laugh track, but all right.
There you go. How's that?
That was messed up.
Love you, Andy. I did not mean like that.
All right, so there you go. We're getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always.
Thanks for having us.
And I'm just making it clear right now because I sent the email out, but then you guys were still asking me anyway. Just come in every Tuesday. Let's just make it official. Come in every
and
Jay,
Don Sill, if there's an extra spot, get me on the movie, please. Get me on the movie. I have nothing going on in my life.
Thank you.
I need this movie. I need this movie.
Tonight we got Hershey and the Keys at 9.
Yeah.
That's it tonight, right?
Yes.
All right, and then we're not here tomorrow, but don't forget Donversations tomorrow night at 7:30 with Don Sill, and then we're back here Thursday. Comedian Nathan Orton will be back. Will be here with us on Thursday. Looking forward to that. We'll see you guys later. See ya.
Don't answer my email. Don't answer.